What's up? What's up? What's up, Dolphins Nation? And welcome back to the Miss Phins Show. I am your host, Miss Phins. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this very rare weekend edition. I had to do it. I had to do it. This was for all the marbles, and I feel like I'm not the only Dolphin fan out here. And I had to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I really wanted to go ahead and give us a space for us. Oh, isn't toxic? But really tell you guys really what I wanted to talk about. Let's have a real conversation right now, ladies and gentlemen. Tua Tagovailoa will lead the Miami Dolphins to a divisional win, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Um, and you know what? And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, Miss Fiends, what do you mean? Blah blah blah. And I'm gonna be like, watch, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean in a second. What's up, Cap? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody get in. You know what I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm gonna say. Hit that like button for us, guys. Hit that like button. Let everybody else know we're live. I know there's a few people I'm sure that they're gonna be live or whatever. I don't know. I needed this. I needed this. I had to get this out, and I needed to talk to you guys because this is such a huge game today. You know what I mean? Such a huge game. Shout out to Banana. What's up, Joe? What's up, Kept for Life? Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Oh, trust me, we needed this. And you guys know I don't do weekend shows. I just don't. Like, but we definitely needed this. And I'm gonna talk to you guys because guess what? There's nothing bigger than this. There's nothing bigger than today, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing bigger than today. Nothing bigger than today. And if these reports hold through, and what Banana said is true, fully that X is out, Waddle's out. Most of the time, I'm still trying to get it confirmed because there's been so many rumors and stuff, and I'm like, I need to hear the Dolphins say it. You know what I mean, or one of them beat writers to say it because I know everybody is talking about how how Dolphins are gonna, we're gonna have a few guys out, blah blah blah, but it's not confirmed. So I'm like, okay, I need somebody to confirm this for me. And I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. I'm trying to get it confirmed for you guys. But those are the rumors for sure. I've been hearing that those three guys will be missing from today's game. But it's okay because it's gonna go into what I'm about to tell all of you guys. So hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Oh man, thank you guys for coming through. This is a rare one. What's up, Marinos Goat? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. It's a rare one. I know. I don't do weekend shows. It's a day off, and I'm going to the game today. Mm, I'm just trying to get everybody in here. Can we get 10 likes? Do we got 10likes? Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. We need 6 more likes to get to the 10 likes, real quick. I just want to get 10 likes to get started, man. So hit that like button on your way in. I'll tell you this. I don't think I've ever been more nervous in any other game than today. Look, I'm okay, guys. This is the reason why I did this show today. Y'all know I got my regular show Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. It's how I live my life and how I give you guys content all the time. But I had to come out here and I had to say, ladies and gentlemen. Um, so if he thinks I gotta get off my chest, and hey, this is why we're here. Tua Tonga Vailoa and why he will lead the Miami Dolphins to a division championship win, man. Perfect, Cap. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta have real talk with you guys. I'm flipping nervous. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. This isn't no gimme game for either team. You're gonna have to get the best out of everybody. You know, I get it. We're guaranteed another game if we lose. We're guaranteed. We're guaranteed. You know, the playoffs if we lose. We'll have to go to Kansas City if we lose. Um, and to be quite honest with you guys, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's it's absolutely possible that we can lose this game. I'm not sugarcoating it. It is absolutely possible. We could have the best Josh Allen. I mean, they won't get past the first round if they do make it. You know what I mean? Because we still gotta wait for the Jacks to play at 1 o'clock. So if the Jacks win, it's win and get in, or they're done. You know what I mean? When they play us tonight, but it is entirely possible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it to you because it could be easy for me to say, yeah, guys, rah, rah, rah. I give this, I can talk about it here. And today, I fully expect people to be sleeping now and to be trying, getting ready for the game and whatever. But I'll tell you this, guys, this will be on a whole nother level. On a whole nother. What's up, Jeff? Exactly. Yeah, we better not lose. That's exactly how I feel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the game that will define Tua's legacy. But Miss Finch, he's still young. He's still developing. I get all that. I get it. But this is the game that will define Tua Tagovailoa. Period. It's it's the game that this will be the biggest game in his career. Period. How many times have we been winning get in since 2020? There's like 4 or 5 different times where you're like, God, man, this. And every time we fall short. Every single time, right? But guess what? Yeah, you're getting a special one. You're getting a rare one. You're getting a rare one on Sunday morning. I don't do that. This is a good morning, color. Good morning, AB and B. This is a rare one. You know, all those games we're trying to get in, and this is why it's different than all the other games for Tua. All those other games were win to get in, right? We're already in the dance. We already got that in the back pocket. You know what I mean? In this game, though, you're playing for the rafters, man. You're playing for that banner. Yeah, a lot of people want to say, "Oh, it's a little gimmicky banner because it's a division championship." Guess what? I don't care what anybody says, whether it's gimmicky to you or not. This is the division championship, man. This is it. This is for all the marbles. This is one of the first steps into propelling you for a deep run in the playoffs. This is it. And then, with having what do you call it? All these people out, with X out, Mostert out, Waddle out, with having all these people out. Yo, this is the one. This is the one where we need our quarterback to be super sane. I'm talking take over the flipping game and come out and destroy, ladies and gentlemen. Tua Tagovailoa will come out and destroy the Buffalo Bills. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play this game. This is the game where you take over. No prisoners. No prisoners. No prisoners whatsoever. That's why I tell you guys. This is why I tell you guys. Tua will lead the Dolphins, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like right now, I just told you the first one. We're already in the dance. You know what I mean? Already. So that's out the way. We already guaranteed the playoffs. This is it. We're already in the playoffs. That's it. You don't got that added pressure. You know what I mean? That's the first thing. It's not win and get in. We're already in. And I'm having this conversation. This is an intimate conversation. I should have probably not made it so bright in here. But it's morning and it's game day. So wake up, people. Wake up if you're not up. Come watch with Phins. But I'm being super serious when I say this. This is it. I get it, ladies and gentlemen. He's never shown us this. He's never done this, Miss. He always falters, Miss Phins. I get it. I understand. Believe me. Believe me. I super understand what you're saying. We're not supposed to this game, according to the experts. Bills are coming in with a 4-game win streak. They're coming in with one of the top quarterbacks in the league. But you know what? We got one of those quarterbacks too. I don't care what anybody tells me. I don't care how much you hate Tua Tagovailoa, whether you like it or not. He's one of the top quarterbacks in this league this year. And right now, he's gonna have to show us. And I mean show us. So that added pressure of being in the playoffs, that's gone. That's gone. Now it's a new kind of pressure. Because you get to do something that we haven't had an opportunity to do since, and that is win the division. We should have had this locked up 3 games ago or 2 games ago or last game. But it's fine. It's fine. We still needed this win anyways. And that's why people sometimes they don't understand. We still needed this win anyways. So I'm telling you right now, like it or not, this is the one. We need Tua Tagovailoa to put his big boy pants up. Put your big boy pants, because guess what? It's no the defense gotta stop anybody. It's no the defense blah blah blah. No, 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 no. This is the game the offense needs to destroy. Miss Phins, how are they gonna do that? No Waddle, no Moster. Exactly. You gotta elevate. Now you gotta put this team on your back, Tua. You gotta be super saiyan. Like I'm gonna keep harping this. It is Tua Tagovailoa's time to win today. There's no tomorrow. Fine, there's a tomorrow and we play in the playoffs. But you know what I'm trying to say. There is no more tomorrow. Guys, keep hitting that like button for me, man. Keep hitting the like button. And don't worry, I'm going to open up. Give me 10 minutes. I'm going to open up the channel for you guys, for those who do want to talk, get their feelings out of whatever and what they think about this game. But I needed to get this out because this is it. This is for all the marbles. Right here. Tua Tagovailoa is going to lead us because he has to, ladies and gentlemen. He has to lead us. This is it. And on top of that, too, and I'm going to harp on this again, and people may like it or not like it. I don't care. Guess what, guys? We're having an intimate conversation. But this is the biggest game in Tua's career. That's number two. This is the biggest game in Tua Tagovailoa until there's another big game after his entire career. I can't speak for the rest of the future. All I can say is this is the biggest game in Tua Tagovailoa. That's the second reason why Tua is going to lead us to the championship win. It is his biggest game in his career. Period. 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 And people want to dance around how the defense got to step up, help out the. When did the defense not step up and like God, oh snap. Mm-mm. I can't with some people, and not them, just the opinion in general, because I've heard multiple people say this. I can't stand the opinion of overall of how the defense has to stand up and the defense has to take over. I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, what the defense got a score now for the offense and give you the ball at the 10-yard line and get all them takeaways? Is that what we're talking about? Is that the only way we can win, ladies and gentlemen? Is that what we're saying? Come on, bro. The defense is gonna do their job. The offense gotta be there to put up points. Because let me tell you something. If the offense keeps putting up points, and we may be leaking out in the defense, at the end of the day, we end up with the ball at the last drive of the game. Then that offense better put us out on top if we're behind. And if we're on top, they better put us over the top. Because at the end of the day, based on Mike McDaniel and what he said, this is gonna be an offensive led team, even though it hasn't been. But this is gonna be an offensive led team. Then you better show up today. So number one reason why Tua Tagovailoa is gonna take us to the win for the championship is because we already in the playoffs and that pressure's already off. Number two, this is the biggest game in his career, ladies and gentlemen. This is the biggest game in his career. Biggest game. And guess what? Yeah, in the last three games, we're 3-2. I get that. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Tua Tagovailoa has a 71% completion percentage in the last 5 games. 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, averaging 8.5 yards per play. This man's got almost 1,300 yards in them 5 games. Like, this is it. You see what I mean? He's got everything he needs. But Miss Phins, no X, no Waddle, no Mustard. So, we got a Tua. Like, I'm so tired of people giving excuses for Tua Tagovailoa. This is our 5th overall pick. This is our guy. Whether you like him or not, you're stuck with him. So I'm going to ride with Tua because at the end of the day, he's our quarterback. And he's got to be the one to take this team over the top. Show me what you got. This is the biggest game in his career, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing else that's bigger than this. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. This is it. And I don't even do these shows on Sunday because you guys know I'm off on the weekends. But I needed to get this out. Today is such a huge game, and I can't wait to go. My God, I'm getting ready, and I'm like, I can't. I gotta do a show. I gotta get this out because I need people to understand this is our quarterback. Period. And I understand the cop out will be, well, Miss Fins, we lost, but we're still in the playoffs. Look, the only forgiveness I give you and this team It's if we lose the division championship, but we get to the Super Bowl, bro. I don't give about the damn division. Get me a Super Bowl win. I already told you. I don't know how many times I gotta say. I don't care who takes me to the Super Bowl. You take me to the Super Bowl and we win, man. I don't care how we get there with who we got there. Let's go Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins. That's all I'm worried about. Let's go Dolphins. I could care less about who takes me there. But you know who I know is gonna take us there? Who's gonna take us to the promised land? Who's gonna be the one to overcome all these problems that we have? All these other players? The Miami Dolphins have a Tua Tagovailoa. And our guy's gonna be super saiyan today. This man is gonna play out of his mind, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about completion efficiency. I'm talking about protecting the ball. No interceptions, no fumbles. This is what it will take, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Nene? Good morning. Let's go. This is it. This is how we overcome. This is how we win the championship today. And I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, Tua Tagovailoa is going to have the biggest game of his life. Right here. You guys, let me put it to you this way. You guys thought, let me put it to you this way. You guys thought that the him coming in the second half and having one big ass throw, a bomb to win the national championship was a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a big deal. Tua Tagovailoa is he and this offense is gonna put a hurting on that Bills defense. I'm talking about elevate. Tua will elevate this team. And we're gonna get the best. And you know what? I had to go back and I had to take a look at how has Tua done this entire season, ladies and gentlemen. And I get it. Bills, top 10 defense, top 10 offense. This is obviously by far gonna be one of uh toughest games this season. Guys, hit that like button, man. We got 30 of y'all in here and only 10 likes. Let's get 20 more likes, guys. Help me out so everybody else knows that we are live today. And how we're talking about Tua is gonna take us to the promised land today and get this division championship. Okay? Third reason why Tua's gonna lead us. I told you one, we already in the playoff. Two, this is his biggest game in his career. Three, believe this or not, and this goes into our head coach as well. And you heard me yesterday say we need to establish the run and get the run game going and keep it throughout the game, which is true. I still believe that. Like that's not gonna change. But how this is supposed to be an offensive led team, you're gonna see this passing offense open it up for the run game. You're gonna no Waddle, no problem. No mustard, no problem. No X, no problem. This what you gotta. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last game of the season for us, the regular season. We're closing out the entire season of the 2023-2024. This is what you call I don't know how to say it in English. We cheers to the regular season tonight. And we will be champs cheering. You can't get a better ending than at home. All those narratives. This is going to be the narrative killer. That's the third reason why Tua Tagovailoa is gonna get this game. Narrative killer. Dolphins can't beat winning teams. Eh, done. Tua Tagovailoa can step up into the game. Okay. Tonight, done. All those narratives, how Tua can't do it without his star player, done. He already proved he could do it without Tyreek. Now he's gonna show you he's gonna do it without his number 2 wide receiver and number 1 running back. And I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, all those narratives gonna be gone. And then this is number 4 right here. This is number 4 because I need you guys to understand this. We got slapped in our booties last week versus the Ravens. I'm talking. Man, we were most. Oh, let me not say that because I don't want to insult anybody. But let's just say we got slapped around. Nobody's trying to feel that again. Nobody. Nobody is trying to get that. And guess what? I mean, oh, this is when. What's up, Sandy? Holy smokes, all the way from California. What's up, girl? Yeah, this is it. This is it. I know I never do a weekend show, man. I never do, but I needed it today. I needed it today. What's up, Chef Jew in the building? What? Man, we got heavy hitters today, guys. Hit that like button for me. Let's get to 25 likes, guys. I'm giving it to you, man. And you know what? Tell me the truth. Don't give me your super homer stuff. Who's winning tonight? I see you in the back. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this because I'm cooking right now. I want to continue to sizzle real quick. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not looking at Kansas City. Get out of here. We're talking to Kansas City. I don't give a damn about Kansas City. We're either going to face the Steelers or we're going to face the Texans. That's it. You know what? Hell no. We're going to face the Steelers because Jags are going to win at 1. And then we're going to cap it off, baby, at the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. But we got slapped around by the Ravens. You don't think these guys got personal pride? You don't think Tua got personal pride? You don't think he knows how he messed up last week? This is why I say Tua's gonna come out here playing like a Super Saiyan. And I'm gonna keep showing you this picture because I'm telling you right now, these boys are fired up. These boys are gonna come here just like our fearless leader, Tua Tagovailoa, and he is gonna lead us to this divisional championship. This is it. Chef Jew, you're coming to the game, right? You better be there. You better be there, bro. I'm gonna need you. This is it. You see him right there. Super Saiyan. And for those who may not, because look, I gotta back up real quick, because not everybody may understand what I mean by Super Saiyan. If you don't watch anime, I really don't, but when I was a kid, I did, and Dragon Ball Z was one of my favorite. Sailor Moon, number 1, Dragon Ball Z, number 2. Uh, but I'm gonna tell you right now, to go Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Z, that means that you're activating every single cell in your body and outperforming at such an insane higher level than you would regularly be. You end up having, like, have you ever felt in your life where you're so charged up that you literally feel like heat is coming out of you? Like you're like, man, I can run through a wall. I can throw a freaking car through the window. That's Super Saiyan. And I'm telling you right now, Tua Tagovailoa will be just like that. Just like that. I'm tell I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, Tua Money Vailoa will be just like that today. You're not gonna take a whooping like last week and lay down this week. It ain't gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. That whooping from last week was a wake up call. Wake up. Stop being comfortable, Tua. Stop being comfortable, Matt McDaniel. Stop being comfortable, offense. I'm telling you right now, believe it or not, these Miami Dolphins and our Tua Tagovailoa is gonna earn his $300 million contract today. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, he's gonna earn his $300 million. And see, people want to be like, Miss Phins, he's gonna get money. He's gonna get a big contract, $200 million. No, put my money where my mouth is. $300 million contract. Yes, I said it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. This is it. This is it. He earns his contract today. I told y'all, I'm okay with paying him after the 5th year. Yes, a regular divisional championship game, Banana. Absolutely. Right here. This is step one. Then get us through the playoffs and through the Super Bowl. But you don't take care of this, you're making it harder for yourself for the rest of the season. So it starts today. That's my fifth reason why Tua's gonna lead us to a championship, because it starts today. Our Super Bowl run starts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, today, prime time. The whole country's watching. Hell, the whole world is gonna be watching this game. This is gonna be the highest rated game all season. Mark my words. Guys, let's get 10 more likes, guys. On your way in, let's hit that like button. Feel like I'm hot as heck. Jeez. Hold on, let me cool down. I got both of you guys in the back. Give me a minute. I'm cooking. I need a little more minute, a couple more minutes to sizzle out this last one. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the start of that Super Bowl run. It's another reason why Tua Tagovailoa is gonna get us there. Right here. What's up, Jansville? Welcome. There's no other Jans. What else are we gonna do? It's gotta start today. Today's gonna set the tone for this Super Bowl run. This is it. Them boys better be sleeping. waking up, doing the little routine or whatever, getting as much rest as possible, and that's it. Killer mentality. Let me put it to you this way. Tua Tagovailoa gonna come out here like Kobe Bryant, like Michael Jordan, and see red. And you know what? I hope they wear their red jerseys, but they'll probably wear the blue ones. But he better be seeing red, and he better come out here like a shark. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh yeah, like a shark to destroy people. I'm talking about you're gonna see some of the best throws in your life. I'm telling you, and this is why Tua is gonna take us to the championship win today. This is it. I mean, I got no other way. Perfect, Chef Jill. Perfect. I'm gonna be there early too, sir. So you let me know, text me, and let me know if you need any help or whatever. But I have to get this off my chest. I'm having a real conversation. Look, I was gonna make this a non-regular Miss Phins show, but I'm like, nah, I can't. I know how I am. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Tua Money Vailoa is about to show us his Super Saiyan way. Today, for all the marbles, baby. This is how we win. This is how we win, ladies and gentlemen. Tua Money Vailoa is how we win today. The defense is going to do their job. They're going to do their job. They know what they got to do. They're going to do their job. It's the offense. It's Tua Money Vailoa. That's who's going to take this ball and going to rip the heart out of the Bills defense. Right then and there, ladies. I'm telling you right now. So those are my 5 reasons why Tua Tagovailoa will lead the Miami Dolphins today to a divisional championship. Number 1, we're already in the playoffs. No pressure. That's already out the window. Number 2, this is the biggest game up to this point in his life. Biggest game. There's no bigger game than this. You're playing for the championship. This is it. Number 3, this is going to be that narrative killer. He can't do it without his star players. He can't beat winning teams. Legitimate winning. That's another one I heard. Legitimate winning teams. Because now they don't consider the Cowboys a winning team. But okay, sure. Number 4. We got slapped around by the Ravens. And that stings. Ain't nobody gonna feel that today. And number 5, ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of our Super Bowl run. Right here. This is it. Like if you're not getting up for this, don't watch the game. That's all I gotta say. Don't watch the game. This is it. This is the game for all the marbles, and I can't wait, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait to get into that stadium and lose my voice because I'm gonna be screaming so loud. And I'm telling you right now, when we win this division championship, whoo! It's gonna feel so good, baby. Heck yeah! It's gonna feel so good. So with that, let me bring up Sharif. What's up, Sharif? What's up, Color? How you gentlemen doing?
Oh, I'm feeling some kind of way. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, better.
No, but to your point about and to your point about the contract and all that, I mean, here's one. That's one way to do it. You go out there, and roll this team today. You're probably likely going to get paid.
Well, for me, first of all, great, so I'm just like you, because I think people are having this discussion of 10 years down the line to finishing off a third contract. How do you feel about
Is
it?
it me or is
And my
Sharif
thing
not a? Is
No,
are
that
you?
you
Is he
start
breaking
Sharif,
up?
your
you're in the
plan.
blender, buddy. You're in the blender, Sharif.
I'm in the
Sharif,
blender,
we can't hear you. Yeah, you gotta come out and come back in.
but
Go out and come back in. Oh, I want all of you
I
guys
think
come up here,
I think
guys.
it I think
I
his
dropped the
Bluetooth
link. It's pinned at the top.
I think his Bluetooth is almost done because he's
It might
been
be
sounding
dying.
like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, well, he's been sounding like that the past couple of days, and now it's gotten worse. So I think he's in the same boat Mr. Polk was in.
yeah. He had a charge it. Yeah. So was Insanity too.
Yeah,
Last
whenever
Friday,
it
but
sounds like you got
yeah,
water on your mic like that. But yeah, I mean,
I had to get up. I had to get up. I had to get up and tell everybody
I don't blame
because
you. I couldn't get to sleep. I didn't
I'm
fall
so
asleep till five
convinced.
o'clock.
Like I couldn't sleep. Like I couldn't sleep. Like I
Yeah,
couldn't
well,
sleep
when
whatsoever. That's why I was saying like the insomnia thingy because
yeah,
I couldn't
we
sleep.
shut down the show at 3 o'clock. We had 80 people
I
watching
know.
at 3 in the morning
84 people. I
for
was
a
there.
stream for a stream
84
that was
people.
titled Texans at Colts plus Dolphin Talk. I was calling the game, and we still had 3 in the morning,
am I
80
better
people
now,
watching.
guys?
Yeah, perfect.
Definitely better, Sharif. Go ahead, Sharif.
Yeah, like I was saying, two things for me. And I know they had the discussion of the 7-year plan with Tua. How do you feel? You're gonna franchise top 10. 25 teams would sign him, and 20 years Dolphins fans have been waiting for this. So I follow Nick Hicks, and I'm a kind of guy that is like to follow the develop. I'm a Dolphin first, but in the development of Tua, since Chan Gailey, O'Shea, we had Fry and Godsey, and we had now have McDaniel alone. The
Quick
improvements.
question, Sharif. Did you, while you were over there following Nick Hicks, did you bother to tell him to get his team to get us a win today? I understand he's a Jacksonville fan,
Uh,
and
that's
I'm not trying
well.
to
I'll
throw
get to
shade.
that.
I legit heard he
I'll
was a
let you.
Jacksonville fan. So give him a
I'm
mention. Tell him
actually
to get the
wanting to.
job done.
I want to hear more about that. So I'll let you finish that off. But to the point of what I would like to see in year 5. Okay, you're gonna give him the 25 million. I don't think we're gonna give him any money now. Um, it's like we have rights to him, and I think he's fine with helping the team save in his final year of his rookie deal. That's out of the way. Fine. I would love to see Tua work on his speed and quickness. And why do I say that? Because he had to get healthy year 1 through Nick Hicks. He had to work on his
Yeah.
core and cadence year 2. Year 3, we saw the deep ball get better. And then year 4, precision timing and deep ball, right? And of course, pocket presence has improved every year. But this is the Nick Hicks pro form. Speed and quickness has to be the day for Tua next season, because not because we seeing Lamar and Hurts
Sharif,
and Josh Allen run away, but I would love, and people are gonna say yes, he can potentially get hurt. He did it before against the Jets in Arizona, but then he had the concussion problems. My thing is this: Tua is top 10, but what would get him to top 3 is something that he can easily work on in the offseason with Nick Hicks, and that is speed and quickness. And I don't want to hear it. 265 to 280 yards a season for Tua is 15 yards
Man,
a game, and
I
it's
just got a
escaping
question,
out of
Sharif.
bounds,
Do you
wait,
extending plays.
perpetually
wait. Before
live
you
in the
ask your
off
question, hold on, guys.
That's my take.
That yeah.
That's just what I want as a
Sharif,
fan, an
no
improvement.
offense. No, I get that, Sharif, and I appreciate you sharing that. But no offense, I don't give a damn about the off season right now. I'm talking about today's game. I don't do weekend shows. And we'll leave that for the regular week. This
So
is
then that
for
leads me
today's
to
game.
this. We have to
So
ask
talk to
ourselves
me
the
about
question now,
today's game.
Miss Vince.
Only talk to me about today's game.
But see, then we
That's
have
it.
to ask
That's all I'm
ourselves the
talking about today.
question. See, and this is the question we will always have to ask ourselves. Will we get the tour of 3 years ago when you won Mississippi 2 and I'm out of there just like Fitzmagic and I am getting what I can? Or will we see the system tour where it's a sitting duck? I have to get it off in 2.1 seconds, and the fans are going to say I'm mediocre when it comes to off script. And I do not believe that because I've seen Tua do it with Fitzmagic already. So you can't tell me he can't. But if he doesn't, then what happens when you need off script, Miss Fins? I rest my case.
Listen, okay. Thank you for your case, and I appreciate it. But I'm talking about today's show, bro. Today's game. Period.
That's what I'm
If
talking
it means
about.
that
If he
today,
doesn't do
do you
something
mean
like
that
that
if
in
you're saying
today's game,
today's game, hold up.
right?
If you're saying that in today's game, he's gonna play more up platform and not, go through the script, if you will. And if that gets us the win, I don't care. I don't care what the hell he needs to do today. Whether that is scramble for 15 yards and get us a first down or throw a 60-yard bomb, I don't care. At the end of
And
the
I
day,
am
I'm
saying
not
if
I'm
he
not thinking
doesn't
about the
do
off
that,
season.
but
Again,
I'm not talking about the offseason, Miss Fins. What I'm
then
talking
what's the
about, if
title
he
of the show?
doesn't
What's the
do it
title of the
today,
show, Sharif?
if he does not do it to see, I'm talking about if he
How,
does not do it today, Miss Fins.
what's up, Ronnie?
That tells me that off script, doing what you need to do, what you can to do, despite the big phenomenal victory it would put under his belt, because his biggest win is Dallas. So my thing is this: you need to do whatever you need to do to win this game,
No, it's
because
not.
I believe in you.
His biggest
I
win
don't know
is
if
today.
the anti Tuanon doesn't. Who haters or whatever they coming out, they would love to see you
His
lose
biggest
Tua.
game is
All I'm
today,
saying is
Sharif.
you need to do what you need to do today. Thank you.
That is true. That is true, and I appreciate it, Sharif. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in today's game, Tua Tagovailoa will be Super Saiyan. There's a reason why I keep saying that. What's up, Manzano? Welcome. How you doing?
Hey guys,
Welcome,
how
welcome,
are you today?
welcome.
I lost my faith in this kid already. I really like. We've been watching.
Well, thank you so much, Anthony, for coming through. I appreciate you guys. Nah, I'm just kidding, Anthony. But listen, you got. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. But y'all are not ruining my parade today.
I'm
Tua
trying to get in there
Tagovailoa
for
will
you,
be the
Misfits.
reason why we win this
No,
game.
no, no. But what I'm saying in terms of the off, what Sharif has been talking about, the off-platform stuff, I've lost my faith in him. With the tape I've seen of him this season specifically, he he's a very scripted quarterback. He can't go off platform because if he goes off platform, he starts losing his accuracy and stuff like that. Do you agree, Color?
Not today.
I
Not today.
look, Tua is not Lamar Jackson. I mean,
Well,
he's
give
just
or
not
take.
Lamar Jackson. There's 31 other
Is
quarterback
Tua
or 30 other
Tagovailoa.
He's Kirk
quarterbacks.
Cousins to me. He's Kirk.
Hold on. There's 30 other quarterbacks that are not Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And yet, right now, there are 14 teams that are going to be in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them has Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just
Patrick
saying,
Mahomes,
I
too.
don't know if it's so much that he can't go off script, as I'm still on of the belief that when he goes off script, we're not even going to notice it anyway. Because pocket quarterbacks, when they go off script, it doesn't look like they're going off script because they're still standing in the pocket delivering the football. But that doesn't mean that they didn't have to find some way to find somebody open to get that ball out and get it there. Just because he didn't roll out of the pocket and all that, we have no idea whether that was off script or not. If he chose to throw
And
somewhere else and make a good
believe it or
throw. You
not,
understand what I'm
Tannehill,
saying? So I'm saying that
Tannehill
what
I'm
had that
saying
I'm
it's a
wondering.
possibility. It's a possibility that he's always been going off script, but we wouldn't know it. Could you ever notice when Tom Brady went off
That's
script?
a slight shot at Tua.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying.
That's
How
what I'm
could you
asking.
ever
Like,
tell? Hold on, let me finish. How could you ever tell if Tom Brady was going off script? Do you think Tom Brady never went off script?
I
Well,
think
how
he
would you
stayed
be
to
able
the
to
game
tell?
plan.
How would you be able to tell if the guy never left the pocket? Didn't even have the ability to leave the pocket. How would you know if he went off script?
Exactly.
Yeah, Peyton
Color,
Manning is
that's what
like
I
that
meant.
too.
They're both
How would you
slow,
know if
yes.
Peyton went off script too? There are these
You wouldn't
statue
even know a
quarterbacks.
snail. You wouldn't even know a snail through a Hail Mary. It's a snail.
Yeah, no. That
No, what I'm
are you
saying
saying it's
is,
harder
I
to?
know what you're
if
saying,
we
but I'm
don't know
breaking
what
it
the
down.
script is, and they never leave the pocket,
And you don't have the ability to move. You
no,
can't
you're not
tell.
listening to what I'm saying, bro. Off
That's what you
script.
said.
No, I'm not, because you're defining off script as one single way, which is rolling out of the pocket.
Like
That's the
Tannehill.
only way you know
He's
of as
throwing
off
a dart,
script.
by the way.
No, but let's say if I'm supposed to throw over here, and my second option is over here, and everything breaks down, and I'm still standing in the pocket, but I make a throw to a guy that's a brilliant throw, and he makes the catch, and we get the first down. Was that off script? How would you know? It's not the old rolling out of the pocket and scrambling around and throwing on the run is not the only way to go off script.
In that case, Lamar made like 5
That
off
is
script
true.
throws.
He
Beautiful throws,
absolutely
by the way,
did. He
last week.
absolutely
Good for
did.
him.
See, color.
Yes, because they were
What you
off
just said.
platform
But I
throws
don't
in the
have a
pocket,
Lamar.
and
I
he
have a Tua
burned us with
Tagovailoa.
Likely and other
Yeah,
guys.
no. That's what color just said is the mentality of fans in general when they hear the term off script, they think it's quarterbacks like an Aaron Rodgers or a Patrick Mahomes rolling out of the pocket to extend the play and stuff like that, and not realizing pocket passers can go off script. You just don't notice it as much because they're not that mobile, right? Color.
Well, it
Exactly.
possibly is what I'm saying. I'm
Exactly what
saying that
Color's saying.
we wouldn't be able to identify it if he's still standing in the pocket and makes a throw. How are we going to know that was off script or not? We don't have the play
And
in our
Tua
head.
has done it. I don't know if you guys have seen Tua look the opposite way. Ball snap and takes 2 steps and then goes deep to Tyreek. He's looking the opposite way. That is what Color is essentially saying. That is off script, but that you
I
won't
don't know
tell.
about
It's a
that. No, what
bomb
I'm
already
saying
to
is,
reek.
what I'm saying, Sharif, is a play could break down
Mhm.
and Tua could still be in the pocket, and it doesn't look like the play broke down to us. But whatever the wide receivers are doing in the secondary has broken down. In my
And
example,
he may
okay?
need to step up
And he
quickly
makes
and
a
make those
completion.
right.
That's an off script play,
Mhm.
but it might not look like it is.
Hey, Shake.
What's going on? Yeah, pretty much. Before you
Miss
start the
Phins,
What's
huddle,
do
up,
I
Shake?
need to go out and come back in?
what's going on? What's going on,
Or
everybody?
my audio bad?
No, you're good. No, but I
No,
think
you're
what Color
good.
is
You're
saying
good.
is,
It's just I don't. Sorry, Shake. Real quick before you go. Before you go, sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but
Can you guys
you're
hear me
Yeah, you're
glitching a
or
little
no?
perfect.
bit. Your screen is glitching.
I just
You're
and then
perfect.
okay. That's why
What
I
I'm
wanted to make
basically
sure that
saying is,
I did.
hold on.
I'm basically saying that there's more than one way to skin a cat, okay? And if it's still in
Hey, Color. 1 second. Sorry, Color. 1 second. I want to pause for everybody real quick before everybody goes off. Let's do one at a time, guys, because the problem is when we're all talking at the same time, I can't hear you guys, and that's causing. I think that's what's causing me not to be able to hear your points. So go one at a time. Let somebody finish, and then we'll go to the next person. Now we just had Shake Money come in. Let's Shake Money get his in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go through. I got Fred coming in. I got Cap for Life coming in. So Shake, you go first, then Fred, then Cap for Life.
So I think what Color was trying to say is, look, before the play starts, you have a script. this is what the play is going to be. So off script meaning you're not doing the original play. So what he's trying to say is we don't know what the original play was. So at the end of the day, off script meaning that he had to veer from the original plan because something broke down. Now he's going off script, but we don't know it's off script because we don't know what the original script was supposed to be.
And if he's still standing in the pocket looking normal, it looks like he didn't go off script. And before Fred goes, again, and to just conclude in a more succinct way, there's more than one way to skin a cat, but if it's still in Schrodinger's box, you're not going to see, you're going to think that the cat wasn't skinned.
Got it. Go ahead, Fred. Welcome in to Miss Phins real quick. Again, please remember, guys, one at a time so that we could all hear you guys and hear your points.
I see Color is looking for the vegans to come after him. He's skinning cats.
Good morning, Miss Phins. Can you hear me, Miss Phins?
Good morning.
Oh, skinning cat. Okay, yeah.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Off script is simple. You get pressure right away. You got to get out of there, you know, and avoid that. After that, everything's off script. I don't think that because you get pressure because you're still in the pocket. I don't believe you can still go to that read you were initially looking for, and you know, pressure all the way and Fred, get out of there.
That's a great opinion, but I'm not going to argue semantics just to crap on the team, bro. So you got the wrong guy, man.
I'm not trying to start an argument, man. I'm just giving my point on what off script is to me. It's immediate pressure, evade the pressure, and that's when your off script starts. I don't think that you could still stay in there with immediate pressure.
I agree, Fred. Be able to escape the defensive end.
That's what off script is to me. Yeah, as soon as you get pressure and got it, avoid the pressure. It's off script to me then.
Yeah, but you could still evade the pressure.
So if that's how you see it,
like I said, I'm not going to argue semantics just to be able to find a way to be negative, bro. I'm not going to do that.
Well, it's not that. But I think what we're trying to say is there are multiple ways. We may define it differently, but there's still multiple ways of being off script. But
that's what I'm trying to say, Miss Phins. That's what I'm trying to say, and I'm not trying to search for a nuanced definition to allow me to be negative. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Off script is is doing something different than the play calls for. It doesn't matter if you roll out of the pocket and all that. Let's be real here. Are we going to take 5 minutes to define for everybody what off script means before we have this conversation? This is like this is like a political debate when it gets like that.
But it's okay, Color.
I mean, really.
I'll go after Cap for life.
I mean, it's not meant to be that nuanced. Like, it's just off script. It's doing something than the play was calling for. That's all it means.
Thank you, Color. I got Cap for life because I did say I didn't want him to go next because he just got here, so I appreciate that. And G is coming up as well. So let's do Cap for life first. Give us your take on what we're talking about today, which is how Tua Tagovailoa will get us to the championship win. So go ahead, Cap, and then after Cap, I want to hear G.
Yeah, good afternoon. Check your pulse if you're not fired up right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Phins, F up.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's for me right now, that question, all of us have to come out with an unanimous, yes, he is. He has to because, you know, we all put our chips into this guy almost 4 years ago. So pay dirt is now. Pay dirt is now. We have no choice but to believe in him. You know, even if he stays for 4 more years and he gets an extension, it is what it is. Like people are telling us, hey, you know, you can complain all you want. He's going to get an extension. He's staying here. I can counter and say, yeah, but you got to understand if he doesn't win, then we're going to be here also. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we're still going to say what we're going to say because this is our team. But man, I'm fired up right now, man. I am fired up.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's
Thank
up,
you,
Cap.
Cap. Because it's Super Saiyan Tua Tagovailoa today. Listen, there's a reason why I did this show, and you guys know I don't do weekend shows, but I had to get it off my chest. Tua will lead the Dolphins. I gave you guys my 5 reasons why, but to Cap's point, it's 100% right. Like, this is it. We don't got nothing else. So we better ride for a guy. I don't care about the offseason. I'm not talking about the offseason. And if that's what you want to talk about, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
we'll worry about that
Peace
later.
out.
We'll worry
I'm not
about that
trying to talk
later.
about that.
Yeah, we'll worry about that
Today
later.
we
We're
got
worrying about
a
today.
big game. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about. So, G, talk to us about Tua Tagovailoa and about the championship game tonight, baby. Let's go.
Hey, first of all, thank you for having me up, Miss Phins. What's up, Color?
Of course,
Cat
G.
for life. Let me see.
G.
What's up, G?
Shake Money got
What's
up
up,
there.
G?
What up? Good afternoon. Peoples, man, listen.
Fins up.
Fins up, Sharif. Man, look, it's as simple as to me, man. I think a lot of y'all up there play chess. And Tua's got other pieces on the field that if he focuses on them, instead of saying, where's Tyreek at, who's the third guy on that play? And 9 times out of 10, if he uses that mindset, that guy's going to be open because he hasn't been throwing to that guy all year long. Every play, you got 1, 2, 3 options. Choose the other option sometimes. That's what burns me up, man. It's like he's got every piece out there, and it's just time for him to use it. I ain't even going to go into the negativity. It's just time for him to look to the other guys on the team and get them the ball, allow them to be the playmakers that they are or supposed to be. And if they fail, that's on them, but you get the ball in their hands. That's all. Let's get back to the yak,
Exactly.
like we talked about.
It gotta be.
I love it.
Yup. Thank you, G. First of all, I have to say, I don't know if you've ever seen the show Altered Carbon, but dude, you sound just like that guy. I don't even know how to say it, but if you ever Altered Carbon, I think it's called the show on Netflix. Man, you sound just like that dude. So super cool voice, by the way, G. I think it's the first time I ever heard you, or it's been
It
a
might
while
be
since I
him.
heard your voice.
You never know.
A, yeah, right. And 2, yeah, man. I'm telling. This is why I say Super Saiyan, because you gotta go out of what your normal skin and bones is, what you normally do, and you gotta go extra ham. You know what I mean? And that's what it's gonna take for us to win this championship.
And I think
This
that's what
is
Fred.
him
I
going
think
extra
that's what
ham.
Fred is meaning by off script, and that's fair. That if that's what Fred's meaning by off script, I agree there, Fred. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we got to get that extra. Is what you're talking about? That extra.
Miss
You know what I mean?
Miss Fins,
That
if I
green,
may,
that
next.
gravy.
That is
You know?
that is definitely what I'm talking about, Color. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
this
I was
is
just trying to steel man you, bro. I wasn't trying to come at you. I was just trying to
okay.
steel man you and understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, man. Okay, when I hear off script Color, this is just what comes to me. You know, and I think it's pretty simple, man. Immediate pressure. You have to evade a guy. Now, what you wanted to do initially is totally gone. So you got to go. You got to
But
hang
you
tight.
see what I
Hang
but you
tight.
see what I well,
Yeah,
you
I
see where I
understand. I
was coming
understand what
from
you.
though. As
Yeah,
far
I
as
understand.
we end up starting like not you and me, but people end up starting a conversation, and then the next thing you know, you're debating like definitions of words for the next hour. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And nobody really
yeah,
got to the conversation.
yeah. I know what you mean, Color.
I
I know what you
would
mean.
like to touch on defense next, if I may, Miss Fins.
Let's stay on the topic, man.
Uh,
Sharif,
so
I
for
just
the
have
Yeah, go
one
ahead,
question for
Sharif.
you, Sharif. Do you
But
perpetually live in the off season, bro?
I want to
before
just
you
talk
do,
about the defense color because for the defense tonight,
one
I
second.
think
But before you do, Sharif, can you hear me? Am I on?
yes. Go ahead.
You guys
Yeah,
hear me?
you're good.
Okay. Yeah, before you do, Sharif, 100 talk about the defense, but with this caveat. We're winning this game, buddy. But go ahead. And everybody, let's respect Sharif. Let him get it out so that way he can give us his point and then we can go ahead and talk about it. But today is game day. I just want people to keep the energy up because this is game day, baby. And we're
Miss
about to
Finn's
win a
going full
championship.
dictator today.
Woo! Let's go.
Miss Phins is going full dictator today.
Let's go. I am today. I do not do these shows on weekend, and I am today. So go ahead, Sharif.
Ain't no doom and gloom. We shocking the world. We shocking the
So,
world.
so
Woo!
I think,
Woo! Feel it.
well, Josh Allen may not be in the playoffs, and so what it comes down to for Fangio, for me, is he willing to change his system or die on his sword because of the embarrassment of the defense last week? And when I mean, is he willing to change? I think one of the strongest quarterbacks I've seen in this NFL is with Dak Prescott. And we were able to corral him by sending more. I think we have to revisit that with a guy like Josh. Um, and I think we sent 7, like 9 or 8 times, and we saw the results. You cannot let him pat the ball back there like Lamar. Fangio, I hope you see it in you to minimize zone this week, because if I'm depending on Eli Apple to hope that a safety is behind me, and then all of a sudden the guy gets a 60-yard Tyreek type bomb, that never happens to us, Fangio. You either get it together, or I, will be talking about the film, obviously, and then scrutinize you even more. Let's win.
And what if he changes like everybody wants to, and it gets worse?
You got to think unconventional, though, Color, man. He got to do something like bring Cam Smith out on the field and give him one job. Look, anytime Ford leaks out of the backfield, you're right on him so close that you can smell what kind of toothpaste he uses. You allow number 4 to get no type of wheel routes, and if Josh Allen tries to run, you knock his head off. That's all we want you to do, Cam. That's it. Get Tendo out there. Okay.
Oh, you make Cam good. You make Cam good, right?
Man, I'm talking about Cam Smith. He's lanky. He's tall. He's athletic. He can tackle.
The corner, you're saying. The cornerback.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay.
We cannot allow Cook to cook us like that Ravens running back did. We can't allow that to happen, man. And you know that thing where I think Tua did it against the Panthers, man. He dropped back and he acted like he was right-handed, and then he switched his hips, and he went back and he threw it southpaw like he normally does. And he did that toying with the Panthers. Lamar Jackson did that same thing to us last week, man. Totally turned the hips of the defenders, and that's why that pass to number 4, I think it was on the right side, he ended up throwing it, was so wide open because he faked southpaw, got everybody's hips to turn, and then threw it back to the right-hand side. That's what Tua did against the Panthers, man. It was a straight troll move by Lamar, and that's not here nor there, man. Today,
well, it could have been flattery. It could have been flattery.
It's coming out of the box, man. Tindall, another guy, a lot of speed. Okay, he's not very smart. Give him one job and let him do that. Use his athleticism. Tindall and Cam Smith are too athletic to be on the bench. We need all hands on deck, and we need the talent out there. Okay, they might not get every concept of your defense, but you can find situations to use their strengths, and that's what coaching is all about. You meet them where they're at, and then you grow from that. You don't just throw them over on the side, especially when it's a second-round draft pick in Cam Smith. And from what I heard you guys report when you were down there looking at him, he's too talented. This is the time we need that. Because what 43, now Duke Riley, for some situations, he's a good player. But what he showed against Baltimore, you got to know other teams saw that. And if they see him out there in a situation where they can put a running back on him, they're going to do it, and they're going to exploit it because we put that on tape. So you got to look in the minds of who we're playing, and that's how they're going to come at us. I know that's how I would. So we can
That's a good point there. I like that.
I'm trying to mute my mic, man. Let me find my. There you go.
I liked all of that.
And speaking of Cam Good, you tell this kid you got one job today: making sure Josh Allen don't cross the line of scrimmage.
Cam Good, Cam Smith, but you get my point, man. Keep it simple for these guys.
Well, yeah, I was
that
just
don't.
switching back to the line on because we're so depleted at edge rusher. Cam Good should get a lot of snaps today or tonight, and I'm
I
just
actually
saying,
don't
hey,
think so,
you
Color.
take this young kid and you say use your abilities to make sure that Josh Allen don't get past that line of scrimmage. You know, one
I
job. Don't
think
even think
it's
about
just
it.
more for Christian Wilkins and more for Siler. I honestly believe that it's just more because Chubb and Phillips is out. I honestly believe Color is just more for Siler and more for Wilkins. That's how I feel about this
It
team.
is, but we still have to rely on our edge linebacker, and I'm just saying that he's the kind of guy that doesn't like he from what I saw on his college film, he doesn't take the bait. He doesn't get his ankles broken by running quarterbacks. You know, so it's really going to be incumbent upon him to show us all that at the NFL level today.
Long arms as well, just like Ogba. I liked him last year in camp, and I think he could. Remember now, when you're moving up with a guy who's petrified of trust in Fangio, and you're moving up, like where's Cam Smith? Like he's on special teams, I know, yes, but he's not getting any snaps in defense. Now so I'm just using that. When Cam Good has made it this far, Color, that means something.
Well, that's precisely what I've been trying to tell everybody when comparing him to Tyndall. But also when comparing to a guy like Cam Smith, even though they're a different position, the Dolphins fast track is the same for most players. You know what I mean? And Cam Good has worked his all the way to having that trust factor with Fangio. Now that we've lost Chubb and Phillips, otherwise we would have made a move. There was guys out there to pick up off the street this week. You know what I mean? So that trust when it's like people, well, why doesn't he trust Cam Smith? Something's wrong with his evaluation. But then you turn to a guy like Cam Good, and there don't seem to be anything wrong with his evaluation there. But it is nice to hear if you've seen Cam Smith out in the special teams, that's the track. You know, maybe with Cam Good, it was never going to happen for him without those injuries. Because he is not
But
as good
I
as
guess
Chubb and Phillips at
but
this
that
in the point of his career. Now that
that
we've
means,
gotten some
Color, that
injuries
that
in the secondary and we got torched last week, maybe we will see the guy you all want to see. We just have to let it
quit
play
talk,
out.
Color, that means Tyndall is in Narnia because he can't get on the field.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's fair to express the concern that about Cam Smith, but we may be singing it. Maybe we might be singing a different tune Monday because he played him. You know what I mean? We don't know yet.
If Buffalo,
So
After
far
three
it looks like
years,
he's not going to mess with him, but you know what I mean? We'll see.
like after three, like we like to be critical of what you've done, right, Michael Jordan. Like we should be so critical of Tyndall. Like we should be putting him on the next bus, as EM says. But the thing about it is,
Man, oh
this
man. We ain't talking about buses unless it means we're gonna take away the bills and ride them off to the sunset. And that's it. That's all I want to hear. But G,
that
I really wanted you to see this, G. This is just for you. Joel Kinnaman. I know people know who this dude is, and this is exactly who you sound like, man. I swear.
Joel Kidder, man, I'm gonna Google it.
I know. I'm
I'm gonna
telling you
Google it.
right now. Awesome, awesome actor. But I just had to. But you know what we
Man,
got today? Daddy loves you guys, baby. Yeah, look at that Tua. He's feeling himself. Let's go. Go ahead, G.
man, take the dink and dunk today too. But back to that defense, man, we got to do something unconventional because having our linebackers go against their tight end or their running back is a recipe for disaster. We're signing ourselves up for the pain because we saw, and this is no knock on Duke Riley. There are things that he does good, but I do not want to see 43 on coverage against anybody tonight. Or to me, it's like, how can you even make an excuse when you saw last week that this ain't working, that this is a liability, you can't come out and do the same thing and expect not to have the same results, period. And I'm going to be upset with Fangio or whoever if they allow 43 to get abused, especially when he already showed, hey, this is something I don't do well. There may be somebody else that's better at guarding the running back or the tight end or in coverage at that position.
I get what you mean, and I know that we're expecting right now, and that's a fair point to bring up. G, I'll tell you this: the defense is gonna do what they need to do. Period. They've done it before consistently. I know it's a new scheme, whatever. Big fan, you knew whatever. There's a couple guys missing, whatever. Next man up. That's the mentality for the Dolphins. But I will tell you this: I'm not concerned about the defense. I'm not concerned about the defense. I'm not. This offense goes off, the defense will contain. Because I wholeheartedly believe we will be the ones holding the ball at the end of the game to either get us over the top or add to our over the top. You see what I mean? That's how I see this game going, because this is it, ladies and gentlemen. There's no more games after this. Yeah, I get it, playoffs, but I mean, it's the last game of the regular season. The NFL knows exactly what they did when they, in the offseason, put Bills Dolphins as the last matchup for us. They knew what they were doing. They knew this would be for the championship. And they knew what they were doing the second they put us on Sunday Night Football. This is exactly what they want. Either
Miss
the
Phins?
the Bills, hold on, Sharif. Either the Bills are gonna finally come back from and get resurrected, or the Dolphins are gonna show the world that they're the team to beat. And I'm banking on the Dolphins showing the world we are the team to beat, and we're gonna make a deep playoff run and knock them out the playoffs. That's what we're at right now. But go ahead, Sharif.
Yeah, I think for me, I don't think there's gonna be any rain tonight. Number one, and when I think when you needed this, when okay, we needed that. The drops by Tyreek, play the opportunities that Claypool has, they are minimized, and he needs to take advantage of them, no matter how small they are. Those were lessons, I think, to him. Tyreek knew he bobbled that one. I think he knew it, and it not that it would have changed the game because the defense went out there and still did what they did. But what I'm looking at, who needs? That's a great question for the panel. Who in your mind needs to have a hero game? It could be 5 guys, 2, 3 guys. I'll go first. I think Ogba needs to show you why he's your best backup. Number 2, I think the kid oh man, Armstead, because the film is out on him and people were laughing at him on Twitter. Whoop-de-doo, you're gonna get Tua killed and this and that. I think Armstead needs to reprove himself, Miss Vince. And another person is Waddle. I think I don't know if it's confirmed yet if he's out. Waddle needs to come and show you what what
Waddle's
he
out.
would do. Oh my
Waddle's
goodness.
out. Waddle's
Oh
out. But
my.
here's Peep though.
But I would say
Let
A
A
Chain.
Chain
A Chain is gonna
let A
stamp.
Chain out there, man.
He's gonna. Yes, that's my 3. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, let A Chain use his speed, man. Let me jump this right quick, man. Have A Chain on the field the whole game. I don't care if he's not lined up. He don't have to be lined up as tailback. You can have Mostert there. Have him sometime in the role where Waddle would be. Force the defense to respect Tyreek's speed and A Chain speed, and then use the guys that are going to be open because they can take out 3 to 4 defenders just by running straight down the field. Then you work your tight ends, you work your dump offs to Mostert, but use A Chain speed to force the defense. And the minute that they don't respect A Chain speed, you hit them when they try and go one-on-one with him. You hit them
Right.
when they try
Who's
and
your
go
other 2?
one-on-one with
Who's your
Tyreek.
other 2?
Get Claypool out there, man. Get a big body, man. have Claypool like the old Devon Best, man. And I don't care if it's 7 yards, just give him the little and take that. Get down, you get up, 2nd down and 3, get it and just walk down the field like that.
That
Be
goes to
patient.
Tua seeing his 3rd and 4th options. That's up to Tua.
No, you don't have to see them if you're looking for them. If you're saying in your mind 1 and 2, all right, tonight this is everybody else's game, and let them guys step up, man. That's what you got to do, because if we go out there and try and force feed Tyreek, they're gonna be waiting on it. They're gonna be waiting on it.
That's why I say it's there. In the film, it's there. And I don't want to kill my quarterback. In the film, a lot of things are there. He's starting to hit him with Smythe up the middle. He should have been doing that 2 years ago, if you ask me. Just kill him with Smythe up the middle. See him, until you do something different.
Well,
He's doing it now.
You just fed into my answer, Sharif. If I could be allowed to answer the question, I don't think anybody needs to play hero ball. I just think we need to do normal things that other teams do that we haven't been doing, like utilizing our tight end more. Okay, like using more passes to Achane out of the flat. So that's 2 keys right there.
Thank you.
And the man to do that, off script, to Fred's point, is Tua. So if anybody needs to play hero ball, it's Tua. All day long, every single play he needs to treat like it's the last play he's going to play in the NFL. Every single play tonight.
And it's plays like catching
why,
over the middle.
To cut you off, Color. And I know I'm breaking my own rule, guys, but sorry, my back is itching. But that's why I say Tua Tagovailoa will lead the Miami Dolphins to a divisional championship today, because he has to take over this game. He has to overcome all these changes that we're going to be doing today, with guys being out and guys needing to step up. He's going to have to be the glue of this team. He's going to have to be the leader we believe that he is, because he's our quarterback and he's our guy. And we need Super Saiyan Tua for us to win this game. And I do believe this guy will make it happen. I don't say this just to say it. I'm being super serious. This is it. This is why Tua will lead us, because he will be Super Saiyan, put everybody together, and take ownership and get into people's faces if we need to, and tell them, I need you here, I need you there, and you do your job. And stop dropping the dang ball. That's what I'm expecting today. I'm telling you right now, this is the guy. And today, I gave you my 5 reasons why Tua is going to win us this championship today. And that's the reason why. He's going to be the man today. That leadership everybody always wants to talk about, the intangibles, you're going to see that display today, because there's no tomorrow. This is the last game of the season. This is him cooking. He will cook today. Some buffalo wings, ladies, with extra sauce. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
On the other side of the ball, if you want a hero, we need, and I'm not saying he can't, because I believe in this guy wholeheartedly. I'm on record as saying he's the closest thing to Neon Dion that we've seen since primetime. And look, we need Jalen Ramsey to show us why the Jacksonville Jaguars were in the AFC Championship with Blake Bortles. We need Jalen Ramsey to show us that today.
Can I go after? Can I go next?
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Fred. Go ahead. Next? You can keep this train going, baby. Let's go. Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah. With Achane, I don't want to see Achane have the ball 25 times tonight. I mean, let's not forget, man, the guy's 180 pounds. I don't want to see us force him to make things happen. I mean, I think we go straight with some power for a little bit, with Wilson, and hell, maybe even. Well, is Mostert playing?
No, Mostert and Waddle were out.
Okay. Well, Jeff Wilson and Brooks
are
that
Mostert and Waddle will be out.
Okay, well, Brooks and Wilson. I mean, bang the Bills with that a little bit. I mean, then you know, then maybe sneak A Chain out there, man. I don't, give him a couple of handoffs, but I don't want to see A Chain handle the ball 25 times a night. And if you do go to A Chain out in the flat, please do it early. Don't look at him, then look somewhere else, then come back to him because you know that'll put the man in a real bad position right there. If you're going to get A Chain the ball, get it out there to him early and let him do his thing. Don't let the defense already start bearing down on him, and then you want to throw him the ball. I don't want to see that. And it's quite frankly, I do need Tua to step up, I'm not shitting on him now, but I need him to step up and make real good decisions, man. And look for possible matchups. Look for matchups. Thank
Well, guys, remember this is a family-friendly show. But I will say this. I will say this. I understand your concern, maybe perhaps with HN, but this is the NFL. If he wants to play, if we need him to play, he's playing. There's no tomorrow. I mean, I get it. We got the playoffs, but that's not what I mean. My thing is, you put out your best guys and you put everybody out there and you win this game. You take this game and finish this season on top. Then you go and work out what we need for the rest to get to the Super Bowl. But right now, I'm not doing a pitch count for anybody. The only guy who was okay with a pitch count was Mostert if he was gonna play. But if the reports are true and he's out, like Waddle and X, then let's go HN, let's go Wilson, let's go Bruce, let's go whomever we got. Let's go Alec Ingle, because people always forget we got a fullback who's a Pro Bowler. Like, let's go and put all of our best guys. And this is why I gotta go back to Tua. Tua, take what the defense gives you and kill them. Kill them. Take what the defense gives you and kill them. That is why I keep
Tua
saying,
take the team over.
thank you. Tua, take the team over and be that Super Saiyan and go out of your way, because I'm telling you right now, Tua does this. Nobody is stopping the Miami Dolphins offense. Nobody is stopping the Miami Dolphins team, period. I don't care what anybody tells me. This is it. So if you want to go ahead and you want to show and take a look at, oh my gosh, like, we got an opportunity. Well, that opportunity is 100% real. And guess what? With this opportunity we've got, we have to take advantage of it. Period. There's no tomorrow, and he's gonna have to take over, no matter what, man. No matter what. And
And
I'm
Tua
here.
be okay. If it take you 18 5-yard passes to get a touchdown, you take 18 5-yard passes and you get
Exactly.
us 7 points. I don't care how pretty it looks. You take the dink and
Exactly.
dunk and give me 7 points. That's all I want. Be patient. Don't rush it.
That's what
Give
I'm
me
talking
7
about.
points. I don't want no excuses. 5-yard dink, just Devon Bessett all the way down the field and give me 7 points. That's all I want. And we
You
do
know how
that, we
many
can win.
Super Bowls? Exactly. You know how many Super Bowls Tom Brady won by dinking and dunking? Everybody wants to crap on dinking and dunking, and he won 6 Super Bowls doing the same thing. So guess what? If it worked for him and he got them Super Bowl, well, let's get our divisional championship today, and let's keep it pushing for the rest of this off season. Because I'm telling you right now, the Dolphins got what it takes to make this happen. Period. And this is exactly what we need him to do. So I'm
Walk
with you,
them
D.
down short range. Walk them down short range. Just walk them right on
Kill
down
that
the
clock,
field.
baby.
Put them on roller skates and walk them down 5 yards. There's nothing that they can do to stop Tyreek on a 5-yard slant. If Tyreek taking off, you got to get far enough back from him because you got to respect his speed. You take the 5, stay alive, keep the drive going, and there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing that they can do. It's when we get greedy and try and go for them chunks and force the ball. That's when we mess up. Be patient, be surgical, and worry about the stats and all that later, man. Get the 7 points. Every time we get the ball, we need to score. And every time if the defense turns the ball over and gives us the ball back, we got to score on that. We got to limit them 3 and outs. A 3 and out, 1 3 and out can be the difference to this game and all the rest of the games that we're playing.
G. Thank you, G.
Yo,
You heard me earlier this week. You heard me earlier this week. We need to get Bailey some plane tickets and send him over to Tokyo for the night. I don't want to see our punter one time tonight. And I'm not talking about going for it
reality,
stupidly.
though. That's reality. That's reality.
Yeah, I'm not talking about going for it stupidly on 4th down. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about not being faced with that decision. Dan Bailey does not need to see the field tonight. If he does, like G's saying, that's because we had a 3 and out, and that's likely going to cost us the game right then and there. It may not feel like it to the end, but I'm telling you, if we answer one of their punts with another punt, we're losing.
We're not losing.
You just cannot squander those opportunities. You just cannot squander those opportunities against a team in a game like this. You can't. If our defense, think about it, Ms. Phins, we all talk about Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things, Lamar Jackson doing Lamar Jackson things, right? So when your defense, when you stop them to a punt, that is no different than intercepting their pass. You have to get points off of that.
That's true. That's true. And you know what? Another thing, too, if you really take a look at it, with the way our offense is running right now, we just got to match blow for blow. Our defense is going to do everything they need to do to get that punt, to get that, to get them to punt the ball or to kick the field goals. But there's going to be limited. This is what people need to understand. In football games, there are limited amount of possessions. And in every possession, the Miami Dolphins have to score a touchdown, period. That is what will determine us winning or not. We have to score touchdowns. No field goal. Not that I'm not worried about Sanders. We got to get a 61-year-old. Sanders, let's go. I know you got the leg. I know you got this. And we're at home. So I know he's going to get it. I'm not even worried about Sanders. My point is, we have to get the touchdowns. And if late game, we need that extra kick to either get us over the top or push us further and put the game away, then so be it. But at the end of the day, as long as, to you guys' points, as long as we're doing the touchdowns and we're not punting the ball or kicking a million field goals, we got this game, period. This offense is the reason why we will win this game, not the defense. The defense will do their job. I'm not worried about the defense. The offense. That is how we win this game. The offense is the way we win this game, period.
And to that point, all we have to do is look to the last time we were able to beat them. Towards the end of the game, our defense held them to a field goal. They couldn't match our last touchdown. And we won by 2 points because, bottom line, you have got to score every possession. Again, this goes back to, I've said it about Tom Brady. The reason you don't just become a 7-time Super Bowl champion across 22 freaking years without something special. And what Tom Brady's superpower is what I've always said. You know, when you're watching a game, especially when you're at a stadium, there's a lull in the action, like early in the first quarter, maybe second quarter. Everybody's standing around. There's a long commercial break. You know, you come out, you hand the ball off or something. It's a minutia play, right?
Yep.
Tom Brady, there were no minutia plays for Tom Brady. Tom Brady would be the one guy on that field that when you come back from a network timeout late in the first quarter and everybody's just lollygagging, he's treating that play like it's the last play he's ever going to play in his career.
Exactly.
Every single play you have to treat as if it's the last play you're ever going to snap the ball on. Remember, that's a
Exactly.
possibility for every player given injuries. You have to play like every single
That's
play
true.
is your last one you're going to play.
Absolutely. Shout out to Kevin Lee, me with our first donations of the day. Thank you so much, Kevin, with your $10 donation. Morning, Miss Phins and panel. Jack's about to win today, and then Miami about to eliminate those Buffalo bums tonight. Bills elimination party tonight, guys. 31-24 Miami. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Said that's Kevin Lee?
Yeah, it's Kevin
Yeah,
Lee,
Kevin
man.
Lee. Kevin Lee's been rock steady all week, man. No, I'm just saying, Kevin Lee's been rock steady with that. He knows what's going on today.
Exactly. Man, love you, Kevin. Thank you so much for that kind donation. Seriously. And G's back. Yes, G. I was like, no, come back, G. Man, you were cooking. You can't just leave us like that. Are you kidding me, man? Like, you're cooking too much. You were
And it's gonna be a
cooking.
game tonight. I'm here for it. I'm excited. It's just the biggest game.
Exactly. It is. We got to keep our foot in their necks. It's over. It's over. It's over. We got to destroy this team. And I'm so here for it, man. I'm telling you right now.
You know what? We need to do the same thing they would do to us if the situation was reversed. Put them in our rearview mirror. We're in the playoffs already, not them.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're clinched already, not them.
Exactly. Not them. They gotta pray that they can maybe make it. Nah, man. We're already in the dance. We're already in the dance, baby. We're already in. And that's one of my reasons why I put Tua Tagovailoa is gonna lead it. That pressure of having to get in, and you know what I mean, like that pressure of having to, we gotta play to get in, because he's heard it, man. Since 2020, every time we've had a win and get it situation, we always fall down. I'm telling you, this is why I have my 5 reasons why Tua Tagovailoa is gonna lead us, and this is one of them. Because those narratives, they're gonna be gone today. They're gonna be gone today. This is that game where he shuts everybody up. He's like, I'm the real MVP. I mean, if he goes out here and play like he did week 1, 466 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, destroys the Buffalo Bills, and gets them out, man. Now, I'm not saying that's what I expect Tua to do. Okay, people.
No, but that's one
what
way
I'm
to do
saying
it.
is, that's going to have a solid game.
That is definitely one way to do it.
That's going Super Saiyan. That is
But the
going
thing of it
Super
is,
Saiyan. You know what I mean? 310.
everybody, most people got a picture of that as him slanging the ball up and down the field, 50-yard passes. He can come out with the super just by not making mistakes and letting the players play the game. Let the other guys, the guys that they're skilled players for a reason. Their skill is you get them the ball and allow them to run after the catch. You don't have to be Dan Marino. You can just be a basic dinker and dunker, but you don't be the reason we lose by trying to force the ball.
And not to insult the other players, but what you're saying, G, is the old saying we used to have on the construction site. Let the tool do the work. Tua's got a whole toolbox full of players that are playmakers. Let the tools do the work.
I mean, Color, you walking into a house being constructed, and you're looking at a blank wall. If it's an electrician, he looks at that blank wall and he can see behind it, and he knows that there's wires running.
Oh, me too. Me too. That's okay. Yeah, you're right. Same thing. I see fire cat, wall stud. You know what I mean?
The plumber looking at that same blank wall, the plumber sees something entirely different than what the electrician sees behind that blank wall, right? The painter looks at that blank wall and he don't see what the electrician or the plumber sees. He sees something else. My point is, there's other people open along the field, and they've been there the whole season. Just change your focus to it and say, you know what? I ain't gotta be highlight Mr. ESPN. Let me take this. Let me take that. Get down the field. Get 7. Don't mess it up for my team trying to be the hero. Whatever's simple, whatever's easy. Go back to 2020 Tua, back to Flores Tua. That simple little, just basic stuff. Add the deep ball, the new Tua in there, but mix them together, man, and win us a daggone Super Bowl.
Right. Let the big plays happen. They're going to happen naturally if you
Miss
just
Fans,
do what G's talking about. You know what I mean?
No, I know, G. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to, man. You just reminded me so much.
It's
You
it's
actually just
really a
reminded me
matter
of
of
this
real
too.
quick, just really quick, Miss Vince, to G's
Go ahead,
point.
go ahead.
What it comes down to, G, is what I've always preached for Tua, where he plays his best is when he's relaxed, when he's patient. You know what I mean? And don't get happy feet.
One thing too that
That's
you
the
guys
best
just
Tua.
reminded me.
Tua
You
is
guys
almost a
reminded me
Hall
of
of Fame
this.
level when he's playing relaxed.
That I cannot deny that. But I'll tell you this, and you guys just reminded me of this. And I said this in the off season. I said Tua Tagovailoa this year. He's got to marry the two. What do I mean by that? Very simple. And you just pointed it out, G. So thank you for reminding me. He learned how to be that short intermediate, that short dink and dunk guy with Flores. You know what I mean? And then now with McDaniel, he's learned how to be that intermediate deep ball thrower. In this game, in this season, is where Tua has to marry the two. You got one skill set, and man, you were rocking it when you're playing excellently at it. And then now you got the other skill set, and you again to your point, Color. I mean, playing at an elite level when you're playing, and you're mastering that skill set. Now it's time for him to put both of them together. He's got to take that whole what he learned in both regimes because they just activated two different sides of his skill set. Now it's up to Tua to marry those two together and to utilize his entire tool belt. Like Batman, how he's got the tool belt and whatever. Like that's why I would
Exactly.
say he's gonna have to like come out here and just utilize those skill sets he got from both regimes because that is what's gonna give you
He
that
needs to be a
super
chip and hammer today. He needs to be a chip and hammer. Like,
I don't know what that is, but if it
well,
means what I
it's
need, then
it's
yes.
it busts up concrete. But the thing of it is, when somebody's running a chip and hammer, the instinct is to try to push it into the concrete. Nah, the weight of the chip and hammer does the work. Just stand there and hold it, and it'll work its way through the concrete actually quicker. You know what I mean? If you try to push it into it, you know what I mean? It's like water tension. It'll be harder. You'll be working harder. Just let the chip and hammer do the work. Just chip away at it and just let it do the work. It's got its own weight. It's electric. You know what I mean? Just hold it. Just hold on to it. That's all you got to do is hold on. We lost Miss Finn's voice. We lost your voice, Miss Finns.
Wow, I was muted this whole time. Well, we had seasoned Apple, but I don't know where he went. G, come back too, man. I love
And if
talking to
you're
you.
having a hard time, if it's a harder concrete, you don't push, you don't force it more. You go get a heavier chipping hammer. You see what I'm saying?
Whatever he said.
You
But
let
I
the
wanted
tool
to,
do the work.
ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to shout out real quick special members of the channel, man. All of you guys who have joined the channel and become channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, man. You guys really have there's no other way of saying it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for becoming members and keep supporting the channel. You guys, man, make it happen. And special shout out to you, Kevin
Man, that
Lee, for
third
that $10
column's getting
donation
long,
earlier.
Miss Finn. That third column's getting
I
long. You're
know,
gonna have to
right?
shrink the. You're gonna have to shrink the font pretty soon.
I did. I had to shrink it today. So I was like, that's what I was doing. Well, I was like, oh man, okay, I gotta make it look good and
By the
still
way,
shrink
by
it.
the way, I forgot that some across the country, who don't work in construction, you might know the tool of what I'm talking about as a jackhammer.
Oh, see, now I know what you're talking about. Before I was like, I had no idea what this man is talking about, but now I do.
Like when you see that guy running the jackhammer in the middle of the road, you don't see him pushing it and forcing it and fighting. He's just standing there holding it.
Yeah, well, I mean, as a kid, we needed it when we were remodeling the house, and I remember my uncle letting me be on it. He shouldn't have, but he totally let me be on it, and then he was holding me, and it was actually
Right, and
pretty
you
cool.
don't try to force it through
But
a hard spot. You find a soft spot and you let it do the work. That's what Tua's got to do. He's got to find those soft spots and let his playmakers do the work.
listen, and this is
That's
again,
simple.
this is what up, Liz in the building. Man, we're all rolling through. I know we're excited about this Jags game, man. The Jags game gotta make it happen. Like this Jags game's gotta be it. You know what I mean? Jags gotta come out here and get this W. But I'll tell you this, man. It is so refreshing to see that the Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa, I know they're laser focused, guys. They laser focused, and this is the game where people are gonna see that Super Saiyan 2, and I keep hammering it, pun intended. But like this is it. This is the one that people are gonna be able to see
I see what you
and
did there.
really, and all right, and all right. But this is it, man. There's nothing. There's no other game to take a look at except this one. This is for all the literal marbles, and this is why Tua Tagovailoa will lead Miami Dolphins to this divisional championship win in Week 18. This is why. And that's why I wanted to go ahead and have the show today, and just to be open with you guys, because man, I needed to get it off my chest, man. I needed to get it off my chest. I needed to have a real talk with you guys, because I've heard it all this week. I've heard it all in private conversations, in public conversations, in shows, whatever. Last night I was in what is it? Nickel City Mafia's Bill's show. I was a special guest with Shake. That was pretty cool. Shout out to Nickel City Mafia and to Red Rod and Bills. Um, but y'all are getting cooked tonight, and I'm bringing some buffalo wing sauce for those wings the Dolphins are going to be making. I'm telling you right now, this is it. There's no other way of putting it except this is it. And this is when we need our star player to make it happen. This is it. This is it. Wow, look at this from New Mexico. What's up, Jason? Today is here, baby. Yes, it is, Jason. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Man, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a one game. I almost want to, like, I'm so excited and nervous. You know how you're so excited, but you're also nervous, but you're excited too? Like, my level of excitement is way more than my level of nervousness. But let me tell you, this game, this win, oh my God. We're about to see some serious magic tonight, man. We're about to see some serious magic. And I know people are thinking, but what if you lose, Miss Phins? So what if we lose? We didn't show up. We still in the dance. We still got next week. And they better do it then. But I'm not focused on next week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm focused on today. There is no tomorrow for me. This is it. Because believe me, when the Jags win versus the Titans right now, in the next 5 minutes when the game starts, I'm telling you right now, and they get that W, and by 4:30, the world knows that it'll be winning or you're out for the Bills. Ladies
Man,
and
they're
gentlemen.
just gonna bring it that much harder, Miss Vince.
And we're gonna bring it even more harder, baby.
You're right. You're Skippy. Yep. That's all you. That's
We're
all you
gonna
do.
bring it even more harder, because that's what we gotta do.
We're definitely looking at a quantum collision about to happen tonight.
Exactly. Look at this. We got New Mexico, Arizona. You know what? Stop. Go put in the comment section, where are you watching Miss Phins from today? What state are you in? What country are you in? Because I know we got overseas guys. What country are you watching Miss Phins right now? Put it in the comment section. Let me see those. If you're a member of the channel, put them emojis up. Let's see those emojis too. I want to see where everybody's at so I can give you a special shout out, man. Nerve excited. Exactly, Newfoundland. Love it. Put it in the comment section. Let's see. Let's talk about it, because there is no tomorrow, man. I need everybody to have this energy. I need everybody to be pumped. This game is so awesome. Like, this is it. This is exactly what you want. You want it all. This is where legends are built, right here. And we got our little legend, Mr. Tua Tagovailoa, and he will come out here and destroy. Fans, since '94, this is the biggest game in my Dolphins. Yes, it is. Seasoned Apple, what's up? Coming from Augusta, Georgia. Let's go. We got Liz from Washington. I love it. Banana from Santa Clara. What's up, California? I love it. What's up, Donnie? Look at Donnie from Eagle Lake, Florida. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Put in the comment section, where are you watching from, ladies and gentlemen? Because, man, I'm telling you right now, I'm super pumped. Like, I'm hot right now. And it's cold outside. And I'm still hot because I'm so pumped for this game. I'm loving this game, man. Look at it. We got Newfoundland from Newfoundland, The Rock,
No
Canada.
shit.
I know, right? I love it. I was like, that's so cool. And then I was like, is he from there or not? So when I asked him,
Well,
I was like,
he's really hating it. He's an hour ahead of us, so he has to wait a whole extra hour to start watching the game than the rest of us.
oh man, that's a bum. But hey, he'll be watching. I'll tell you that. What's up, Finsec83? Welcome, Vince up. Exactly. Put it in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you watching from? Where are you from and represent? 305, born and raised in the county Dade. Look at this. Let's go, Chef Jew. That's what I'm
And
talking
by the
about.
way, Newfoundland is he's our spearhead of the fan base out there, an hour ahead of us all.
I love it.
In about the furthest east time zone you can get in North America. So he's out there on the edge, holding down the spearhead. He's the point man. So there you go.
Love it. Hooked Up Joe from Hobie Sound, Florida. Love it. J Miami Sports.
Wait, where was that? Where was that?
Or am I saying that right? I said Hobie Sound, Florida.
Oh, Hope Sound. Oh, that's where Joe's from, really?
Yeah, that's where Hooked Up Joe's from.
Wow.
Yeah. 407, but Dade County boy all day. Love it, J Miami Sports. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Joe, you live in one of them neighborhoods in Hope Sound where it's like the speed limit is exactly 14 miles an hour because that's the top speed of a golf cart?
Shut up. Is that for
Oh,
real?
yeah, they have the top speed is exactly 14 miles an hour. And people are like, why 14? Why not 15? Because 14 is the average top speed of a golf cart.
That's flipping hilarious. We got Kyle from Melbourne, Florida. The 3, 2, 1 countdown, baby. I love it. Look at that, close. Lots of golf carts, none with golf clubs. Oh my God, that's hilarious. What up,
real quick, Joe, I worked on a house. I did some construction work in a neighborhood called Loblolly Pines. That's in Hope Sound. You might be familiar with it.
That's awesome. We got Q. What's up, Q? Today, I'm a Miami Dolphins fan representing from American Samoa. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm loving it. Hey, Q, I was a Steelers fan yesterday. I'll tell you that. Me and my brother, because you all know one of my brothers, he's a Steelers fan. And we were rooting for the Steelers. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
baby.
I was evoking the spirit of Q yesterday. Sure.
Right, right,
Absolutely.
right. Yeah. What's up, Alex? Welcome to the show
Hey,
today.
real,
Listen,
real
I
quick.
love you, man, but I gotta say this real quick before you start, and I'm telling everybody's getting it today. We winning today, baby. So let's go, Alex. Talk to me. Talk to me, man.
Listen, I'm at work right now, so I just want to come up here real quick and say we are taking the division today, boys.
Yeah,
We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. Winning. But
we're
I gotta go
winning,
back to work
baby. Hey,
later.
Alex, thank you so much for
Fins
coming
up.
through, man. Love you, man. Love you. Fins
Same here.
up. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my
That's
God, we
right.
got a
That's right. We left some gravy on our plate back during the Tennessee game. We about to clean our plate tonight.
we're about to clean our plate. Woo! We got Jeff from Phoenix, Arizona. What's up? Reba from Long Island. Lived in Fort Lauderdale, 6879. Love it, man. Listen, Reba, my dad's from Long Island, Garden City, actually. So that's awesome. What's up, Jen? Jen, welcome. We'll be
Oh,
at
Miss
the
Vince, so
stadium, West 21.
that's where you get your subtle Long Island accent from, huh?
Oh,
All
oh
right.
yeah, me and my brother, oh my God, because I'm Floridian, but me and my brother, we make fun of our dad all the time because he's like 4, and we're like, Dad is 4. What are you like?
Right, and
He's like,
you've
what up?
heard
And
it
I'm
so much, right? And you've heard it so much in your life that you can actually do a really good impression of a New Yorker.
exactly. So we're always messing with that. What's up, Jason from the 505 Albuquerque, New Mexico? Shout out to Breaking Bad. Let's go. Matthew, you're watching from Des Moines, Iowa? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Mumbles out here. Go Jaguars. Yeah. Duval. Let's go. Oh my God, exactly. We
Oh,
gotta
and
use
Miss Finns,
everything on the field.
speaking of, at least for the wild card round, the possibility of playing the Jags has been eliminated for us. So no reason we can't root for the Jags today. But if we find you all deeper in the playoffs, watch out, because it ain't gonna be about Duval County. It'll be right down there in
Yeah.
Dade.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's all about Miami, baby. Even though, listen, I'm a 954 girl. Yes, 954 Broward County in the building. Yeah, I don't do 305. Sorry, that ain't gonna be me. But I
I
am
thought
a
it was kind of a
Miami
shame,
Dolphins
though.
fan.
I did think it was kind of a shame, though, because first of all, the having the Jags in the wild card game, I'm not trying to throw shade on them, but we're obviously probably match up better against a team like that than the others we might face. Secondly, man, we got some unfinished business with them from right around the last time we were this good. So, yeah.
We absolutely do. And I'm gonna get to this. We got another super chat from Kevin Lee. What's up, Kevin Lee in the building? That's what I'm talking about, Kevin. Thank you so much, man. Score prediction, guys. Who scores Miami first touchdown? I say Achan scores first TD or Tua runs it in.
I'm
Ooh.
going with my go-to all year, Durham Smythe.
Ooh.
Durham Smythe gets his
That's
one
a
first
good
game, first
one.
touchdown.
Give me your score prediction, people. Let's go. Let's get the score prediction real quick. I want to hear from everybody. What you got on this game? What's your score prediction? Holy smokes, that's a good one right there. That is a good one right there. That's what I'm talking about. Give me your hot takes. Kevin Lee, thank you so much again. Oh my God, thank you so much for your donation, man. It helps out so much, like you don't even know. So thank you so much, man. Um, holy smokerooskies, man. Like, look at this. Look at what we're out here tonight. Well today because it's still daytime, but tonight we're definitely coming out. Like this is, whoo! It's gonna be a good game, baby. It's gonna be a good game.
I
It's gonna
think
be a
we actually,
good game.
you know,
I'll tell you
my take
this. I'm
for
so
the other
excited. I
night,
can't. I'm hot right now.
right? Remember my take from the other night. What was it? 38-14, and the winner is the team that shows up. But I think I'm actually going to make a real score prediction for the Dolphins today. I think we might find ourselves on the opposite side of a 3-point loss. And I think we're the ones that get the 3-point win tonight, 33-30.
33-30. I love it. Jeff Sykes says 26-23 Miami. Yeah, Miami Sports got it 28-27. Ooh, a nail biter.
That's a good,
I'm
that's a good
loving
one.
it.
Look, let's do the tail of the tape, Miss
23-17.
Phins. Let's do the tail of the tape. Miami is 45.3% probability to win. Buffalo's 54% probability to win. Buffalo favored by 2.5. What else we got? Weather. What's the weather going to be like tonight?
Ooh, the weather's gonna be nice. I got it pulled up and
Little chilly,
everything.
probably, because it's chilly today a
It's
little
gonna
bit.
be chilly though. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of Dolphins divisional winning. Okay. 69, partly cloudy. You like that, right? Yeah,
That's
baby.
not bad. The other day they were.
Let's
That's not
go.
bad.
But
The
yeah, it's gonna be
other
69.
day they were calling for 60, so it seems it might be a little warmer than first thought.
Yes. But yeah, 69 with a chance of Dolphins divisional winning,
That
baby.
means there's every bit of
Oh
chance
yeah.
it could be
I'm so
75. Right. That there's every bit of chance it could be 75 down on the field, considering the humidity is probably going to be around 80%.
exactly. So we got the 23-17 by Dolphins State of Mind. Woo! I'm loving it.
I had to turn on my air conditioner last night. It was kind of muggy in here.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a little muggy because it was raining. 27-20. First touchdown is a bomb to Hill. Let me make it even more. Let me make it even more. First play of our first drive. 75-yard bomb to Hill for a touchdown. Boom, baby, let's
Oh,
go.
you going with the Houston
That's
Texans script, huh?
I'm going
You
with
see that
any
opening
script
play
that
for
gets
them
me
last
into.
night? You see that opening play for them last night? Boom, boom, touchdown, first play. I love those. Hey, they
Exactly.
won the game, you know.
You know what? I can't even be mad. You're a Bills fan. You're a Bills fan, Mark. Mark says 37, Dolphins 20. Have a nice trip to Kansas City. May you enjoy
And
your 24 years without
that
COVID.
type of score suggests a similar game script to our last meeting. So I don't think he's being unfair. At the same time, I just don't picture that kind of a disparity in Hard Rock. That's you know, and I think I'm just as
It's not
fair
gonna
to say
happen.
that.
I
I
don't
mean
see
it. I mean, if that kind of drubbing
I
happens in
don't
our
see it.
own
The only
house,
blowout I see is Dolphins dominating. And hey, man, good for you. You know, you got to ride for your team. I get it.
look, we got
Just
one
be
loss
careful
at
when you
home.
guys go through, your tables and stuff.
Yeah,
And I
we
hope
got
you guys
one
are safe
loss.
out
We got one loss at home,
here. I hope you guys are
and that loss
safe.
was not a blowout. That me losing you or you losing me? Can you hear me, Fred? Miss Fins is frozen. All right. right. Well, welcome to the color commentary hour of the Miss Phins show. Hope y'all are hitting the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Miss Phins has
I was
she
like,
has
man, this can't be
relinquished
happening
her
right
tongue
now.
to the cat.
Apparently, yeah. Well, I'm watching the Jags cook the Tennessee Titans right now, and they're making
Oh,
their way
good.
down the field, man.
You know what, Miss Phins? That
Lawrence
tells
just
you.
got like a 15-yard first down run, man.
Yeah, you know what that
Well,
tells you,
15
Miss
yard to make
Phins?
it 4th and 5th for a field goal.
You know what that tells you? That the football universe is getting back in order. That's what that tells you. We gonna win tonight. We gonna win tonight.
Thank God. And Jacksonville just got their field goal off. They scored. Jacksonville is up 3-0 to the Titans, just so you guys know. Shout out to Newfoundland gifting a Miss Phins membership, man.
Oh, thanks, Newfoundland.
We got another buddy into the family. Thank you so much, Newfoundland. And guess who it was? Jeff Sykes. So welcome, Jeff Sykes, to our practice squad, baby. Let's go. Yes, afros. I know. So everybody, you know what we do every time we get a new member, guys. Let's hit the emojis. Let's hit those emojis, guys.
I
Let's
can't.
go
I don't have
those
my YouTube
emojis.
interface up.
Let's get her done, man. Absolutely. Mark, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Love you, man. You're awesome Bills fan. But I'm not having no Bills fans up here today. It's not going to happen. I'll see y'all on Monday. I'll see y'all Monday. Just not today. It ain't happening.
Dang,
No
full
one is
dictator
ruining
mode today.
my full on. It ain't happening. It's over. It's over. Nothing but Dolphin fans up in this piece. Yep. Yep. You heard it here. You know what? Because it's our time to celebrate. It's our time to celebrate. Don't put the chickens on top of the cart or in front of the cart. You know what? I'm celebrating that my team is in the position right now to win this division championship. And to not only that, to showcase one of the greatest stories ever told in Tua Tagovailoa, overcoming all the adversity and taking over this game and winning this divisional championship and celebrating it at home on home field. I already got it queued up. The minute we win, I am buying my divisional champ and t-shirt combo. You best believe. It's all about Dolphins today, baby. It's all about the Dolphins today. All about the Dolphins. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Let me see those emojis. Thank you, Jason. We're about to shock the world. We're about to shock the world. Man, I'm so pumped. And I'm going to the game, guys. Like, I got to be there by 3, tailgate for 5 hours, and get another 3.5-hour game. I'm not leaving that stadium till midnight because once we win, we're going to be celebrating to our heart's content. Let me tell you something. When the Miami Dolphins beat the Bills last year, and the entire stadium was rocking and rolling and saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I'm talking, I have never been part of such an insane atmosphere. Like when we beat the Bills and nobody moved off their seats for 5 minutes straight. We were all, holy smokes. We were out here and we were losing our minds. And we were just like, oh my God, it was amazing. Amazing. And we're about to have that same experience today. And
Yeah.
holy crap. I just, oh man, this is such a great game. Such
So
a
I was
great game.
I was watching the cleaned up replay
That's what I love.
of the original broadcast of a regular season game between the Dolphins and the Chargers in 1984, right? And it was Marino versus Dan Fouts in San Diego, and it was just a late regular season game. But what it dawned on me, like the commentator said that Miami was coming into that game 12-0, and then later in the game, the commentator was talking about they went through the scoreboard, right, of all the scores around the league, and they were saying that the Cowboys had to face the Patriots on Thanksgiving. And I thought, wow, we were already 12-0. We were already 12 games into the season by Thanksgiving. Like today, January 7th, would have been like the divisional round of the playoffs back then. Isn't that crazy? How much has
That's flipping
changed? You know,
awesome.
like we were already 12-0 before Thanksgiving. And by the way, we were 12-0.
I'm telling you right now.
We were also on a 17-game regular season winning streak.
I'm telling you right now. Hey, Liz is back.
So
We
by the
got
way,
our new member.
that means thank you, Liz.
Liz,
Thank you so
can you
much, Liz.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't think you can hear me.
Thank you. Thank you, Liz.
I
No, I
don't
can
think.
hear you. It's just because I'm shouting out Liz.
I
Bam,
know.
he's my member.
I'm helping. Thank you, Liz.
Okay.
Oh, I can go. All right. Um.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, but what I thought was, well, so we were on a 17-game regular season winning streak by that point, right? Carrying back to the season before that. And I thought, wow, that means we've actually accomplished that same feat twice, winning 17 games in a row, at least in the regular season, right?
Yeah,
We have a knack for
that's
going
true.
on 17-game winning streaks.
And you know what? I'm absolutely loving the fact that the Miami Dolphins right now, we love winning and we're finally making it happen again. We are back to our core. You know what I mean? Our foundation. Yeah, let me see all those emojis, guys. Keep bringing those
Back
emojis. Let's
to
go.
life, back to reality.
Reality. Hey, hey. Listen, I'll tell you this. At this
I
point,
know my jams. I know I'm an old man. I've heard some jams.
we've got. Oh man! And by the
I
way,
think we
guys,
put Fred to sleep with all this positivity, Miss Fins.
I think so. Fred, you still here, man? You still here? Clear. Man, this is how it's gotta be. This is you know what? This is the tailgate. Yes, I'm taking it. This is the tailgate for all those out of state who can't go to the game, or even if you're in state and you can't go to the game. We're tailgating, ladies and gentlemen. So crack up in a new one. It's Sunday, January 7th, the first Sunday of the year, ladies and gentlemen. The first Sunday of the year. And we're about to celebrate this puppy with a dub. With a dub. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, my gosh. I'll tell you this. I'm loving it. Look at this. Can we get a Josh Allen interception prediction? How many will he have? Dolphins set of mine, 2 interceptions. What's up? We got Phins fan from X checking out the show from X. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you for having me on your show a couple weeks ago. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Go check her out. She's on Dolphins Thirsty. She's got Dolphins Diaries. Phenomenal show. Absolutely phenomenal show. Yeah, Rebo Titans just scored a touchdown. So, hey, guess what? Jackson better come in and better make it happen. That's all I got to say.
Is she the lady with the red glasses
I'm not sure. Maybe?
with Dolphins Thirsty?
Oh, then yes. Yes, that's her. That's her.
Oh, shout out to her. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. Absolutely. I just never noticed the color of the glasses, so that's a good point. Man, look at who we got. First of all, Joe, fix your screen, man. Cause that don't look Dolphins worthy. Sir. You see what I mean, Cole, in a second. Yeah, what is this, man? I'm gonna put you in the back.
Okay, I forgot to start my virtual camera. Okay.
Back.
And it's game day. Last game.
It's
So
game day. What's up? We got Tough Joe. Dude, that's what you look like, Mr. Clean. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, look at that. And you got the man, you're too cool. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, people, I can't have him outdoing me like this. This is not man, you killing
good
it out
day.
here. How are you? Hooked Up Joe?
I'm so happy today is the day. Been waiting for today for a long time, all year long, to cream those Bills and
Seriously.
get them back for that terrible game that we played up there.
I'm telling you right now, like seriously, it's we're so ready for this.
Well, dang, Joe, you're only half as ugly as me, bro.
Hey, be kind, cooler, okay?
Yeah, I usually do this. That kind of helps.
Oh, I'm gonna start doing that, bro. That's cool. I want to. Speaking of Joe, that's what I want to do. Like I want to do the sunglasses, but I also want to have like a crazy mouth over my mouth. You know what I mean, or something like that.
You got the comments out there. I see that.
Oops, I hit
There
some
you
crazy
go.
hotkey
I
there.
couldn't see
Sorry
it.
about that.
Okay. You're good, boy.
Man, I am so
what you got
happy
on this
that
game?
we're gonna
Talk
kick
to
their
us.
ass tonight. I mean, gluteus maximus. Can I say that? That's
There you go.
scientific
Yeah,
term.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
That's educational.
All right.
The rears. But seriously, like, what do you got on this game, man?
Well, we have no Waddle
Talk
and
to
no
us.
Mostert, so I'm looking forward to us winning anyway and going into the playoffs that much stronger. We'll come back with more people and just we've got people getting back healthy again. We had a little bit of a lull there as our guys started dropping off like they do. But we're used to it. We're Dolphins fans. If we didn't have an injury list a mile long, we'd be wondering what's going on. That's our normal injury list, is like 3 times the size of anybody else. So we're not worried about that. Oh, I think you're on mute.
Uh-oh. Lost Miss Finn's
Like
voice
a
again.
mass mute.
Yeah, no, I muted myself. But I was like, no, I'm like, why are people taking it like this? Because if you think about it, we always have people in the injury report. But I think it's just because they're being precautious because of what happened last year with Tua, that they're like, I don't care what you got. You got a hangnail? Did you get a paper cut? That's a hand injury. There you go.
Right.
We're gonna.
And you know what else
They're like,
too?
I'm
You
not
know what?
trying to get it. You know what I mean?
It just occurred to me about like Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips and whatnot. Like we weren't getting a pass rush on Josh Allen anyway. Like we never do. So like we were never going to beat them by getting a pass rush on Josh Allen. That was not going to be the way we're going to overcome that deficiency anyway. Maybe we get lucky with the third stringer, but I'm just saying we were never going to get pressure on him anyway. We never do.
We just need to play a good, solid game. Don't turn it over. Spread it out, and get Tyreek to get his normal 248 yards receiving, like we expect him to get this game. And I'm ready for it. Everybody. It has been a rough
right. It's
week,
like,
man. I just stopped
should it
watching
be 8
national
o'clock
media, man. It
already?
gets to
Like,
the point where you're like, man, are we playing this week? Are we playing this week? I don't know if we're playing this week.
I
I mean, you
know.
turn on something, they're like, man, the Bills have really done this, and if they do that, then the Bills are really going to do this, and the Bills have done that, and just think about how crappy they did. And here's a bunch of replays of the last time they played, and look how crappy they are. And I'm like, man, I mean, holy crap!
I'm just
I mean,
I'm
holy,
over them. I'm
I can say crap.
over the Bills.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a
I'm
Hard
over the
Knocks
Bills.
episode about our offense, bro. It's like, did we even have an offense?
Like, it's done. I don't want to hear about the Bills.
No, that was just a
That was an inside joke.
that was
there.
a linger. Yeah,
It's
it was. It was a
so
lingering jab
annoying.
at
Like,
last
I
night's
can't
conversation.
take it no more, man. I just want to see my team win and dominate.
And I like to go into the Bills. I go into Bills Mafia
That's
with
just
Tommy
me.
and
That's just
places
me.
like
I
there and
move
say
forward.
hi. But they've been a little overbearing. Not particularly Tommy or anything, but a lot of these Bills fans have just been over the top with the chest pounding and all this kind of stuff.
For
and
real,
it's
didn't
just
they
been
learn
like,
Didn't they learn the
holy
lesson from us?
mackerel.
As they should. As they should.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean? I'm
didn't
not
they
gonna tell
learn the
somebody how
lesson
to
from
fan.
us?
I think they are coming. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. They're coming in just a little too high. You know, the way we went in high on that last game and they had one goal and I think they're coming in serious, and we were acting like we're serious. There's one thing to say, oh, we're all serious and we're really doing our thing and all that kind of stuff. And there's another one to be mentally just playing mad and focused. And when we went in high five, and I noticed on these Hard Knocks, and even before that, before the game, when we're all high fiving and doing our fancy slaps and all that kind of stuff, we lose the game. They're not focused. They're more focused on the fancy hand snaps and dancing around like you already won the game before it even starts. I mean, there's a good point of being hyped up for a game, but not overhyped. And I'm just wondering, do the Bills get overhyped? I don't know. I don't know the Bills enough, but we sure do.
Well, I know Stephon Diggs has the bravado to get overhyped.
We're not going to be overhyped for this game. And there'll be no dancing around doing fancy hand slaps for this game. You guarantee that. We're playing mad. We're focused. And that's the way we just got to stay.
Yes. I will say this, and somebody brought it up. I forgot. I was just reading through the comments. And I will say this. If Waddle is a healthy scratch, I'm going to be very upset. Because this is the championship game. You don't sit nobody for next. I get that we have the playoff game next week, and obviously we want to have our guys healthy. But this is a championship game.
Now, Miss Phins,
everybody got to play today.
And if we couple that with seeing some sort of vanilla game plan, does that mean that Mike McDaniel answered my poll question?
Yes, it means he gave up this dang division
and chose KC.
The cowards
right.
Wait out and chose KC. And if that's the case, Miss Phins will not be PG. I will tell you that. I won't be live. But I won't. But I won't be PG. I'll tell you that.
They're saying he's going to be out.
Miss Phins will go from parental guidance suggested to parental guidance mandated by the government.
I think that this is a case where they're not gonna.
NC-17, not even rated R. Like.
Oh, that's what I meant. Like PG means the parents got the choice. R means the government said no, you can't let them watch it.
I think that he wouldn't be out unless if it's like some situation where it's the type of an ankle sprain where if he's cutting hard, it's gonna create a problem potentially for future games, then he's gonna hold him out. If the trainers are saying it's that type of injury and you need to give it another week, Even though he can run straight and jump up and down and grab the ball in practice and look all great, that doesn't mean he's going to be able to cut like he has to do to cut back around and do all the stuff you got to do. So I
Well, the
don't think they're
reality
really.
is, Joe, this is why I asked the question.
Okay.
You
That's a
know,
good point. That's a good point.
yeah, but that's
That's a
also
good
why I
point.
asked the
I'm not gonna
question
take that
the
away.
other night, and that's why it's a
I'm not gonna
hard
take
hitting
that away.
question because look, we have to win a certain number of ball games to win the Super Bowl. So if that's truly your goal, what truly gives you the best chance to make it to the Super Bowl? And that's the decision that Mike McDaniel is faced with.
And he's been doing that the whole year. That's why we've been using IR like a champ. We used every possible IR slot. So we're using it for extra roster spots, and we're just holding people out even when they could play because he has a long view of I'm not going to kill everybody before the playoffs start and have a bunch of dead people in the playoffs. I mean, it didn't exactly work
But
out that
here's the
way,
thing, though,
but
Joe. What if we're able to steal a win with the quote unquote skeleton crew? You know,
I'm saying it's
I
almost.
mean,
It's
that
like
sets us up to have the Bills out of the playoffs and everybody roll through Miami. So, you know, and be healthy or healthier, I should say. You know, I mean, I just don't see the logic in beating yourself up twice against the Bills other than just pure bravado of wanting to beat the Bills.
Well, if we beat the Bills, it's in order to play the Bills twice, we have to beat the Bills, and unless we're going to play them way later at their house. But obviously, if it's a back to back, I don't know what I turned the Jags game off, so I wouldn't be distracted
Well,
about
but see, that's what
We
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is
oh,
our goal
oh,
is our goal to destroy the Bills, or is our goal to win the Super Bowl? Because if destroying the Bills 2 weeks in a
our goal is
row,
to win the Super Bowl.
right? But if beating the Bills 2 weeks in a row puts us in a situation where we have no shot the rest of the way against the likes of the Ravens, the Browns, or the Chiefs, then what's the point? To hoist the division title. That's it.
My cat agrees. You can hear in the background.
I mean, I still
So
agree.
you're saying
I'm still on the side of the fence of no, you want to just beat the Bills, and who cares if we have to play them again? You want the home game. That's how I vote. But
Oh
the
yeah.
question is completely valid. It's not like somebody's crazy for voting for Kansas City. Is all I'm saying.
I think if it were just straight, if you were just looking at the number of games, right, flat out, that's one thing. But when you look at the fact that it's whether or not those games are going to be at home or not, that's just to me, that's a game changer on this game being more important than just the win column. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
this is
Because
my thing though. If
you'd like to believe that the home field advantage would overcome your injuries or whatever else. And that's
exactly,
what we'll
yes, it
find out
does.
tonight,
You
We'll
though.
find
already
that
But
have
out
that's
backup
exactly.
exactly
players
what we'll
playing better
find
at
out
home
tonight,
Exactly.
because I get it. The backup is we just go to Kansas City, fine. But my thing is,
Well, the
if you
thing
have
of
an
it is,
opportunity to secure home field, you secure home field. You're
the
gonna
thing
I'm
be
of it
I,
better
is,
at
if
home. You sleep in your own bed. You know
yeah, well, the thing of it
what?
is if if you're able to get the win tonight while you're decimated on your roster, then why wouldn't we have a chance to beat the Bills a second week in a row if we demonstrated the ability to do it with a skeleton crew?
exactly. Right. That's why I'm actually okay with the skeleton crew because that's exactly it. If we end up having to play them back to back, it's not like it's the same game and we just beat them with skeleton crew. And yeah, going to KC being that cold, it's not. I mean, you're not really that scared of KC right now, if you're being real about it. I mean, if it was just a straight up opponent, like they were coming to our house, I'm not that worried about Kansas City. I'm less worried about Kansas City and I have a lot of other teams. But going there, like Revo 13 said, in the cold, just a whole different ball of wax too.
That's true. That's true. That's why I vote with, just win and what's in front of you, and
Yeah,
deal with
it's a
deal
whole
with the
different type of game.
consequences next week. You know what I mean?
Long as that consequence,
Exactly.
it and high
And you know
ankle
what?
sprain got worse for the rest of the year for
Well,
Waddle.
I'm just wondering who our next edge rusher is if the worst happens. Like we don't have anybody left.
Exactly.
It's not
And
like
I just asked
it's not
everybody,
like
how
somebody
everybody's
can say,
been an
but it's
hour.
not like somebody can say, "Oh, that can happen to any time." Color next man up. I get next man up, but there is no man left after Cameron Good. That's it. That's our whole edge rushing room.
Hello, you hear me?
Right. It's like our center next man up is
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
What's up,
Oh, you're
Liz? Liz is in the back. Liz, give me 1 second. Well, welcome, Liz. How you doing, girl? 1 second before you go, though.
Uh,
I asked everybody, how do you expect Tua will play for the win today? 33% said average. 26% said elite. 20% said Super Saiyan, and 20% said above average. So
uh,
that means we got 66% of you guys who truly believe Tua will play either at an above average, elite, or Super Saiyan way. And I'm loving those
uh,
numbers, guys. I'm loving the
Miss
numbers. What's
Finns.
up, Liz?
Well, hold on, Miss Finns. Hooked up Joe. Hello, Liz. How you doing? But at the same time, my game day journey has to start now, and I've got to go. So I
You,
wanted to say
you got to
appreciate you all.
skedaddle, man.
Love every one of you, and let's go get this win, guys.
Final score prediction.
33-30. Jason Sanders
Yeah,
wins
give me
us
your
the
final
game.
score prediction.
33-30.
Love it,
Jason
color. Thank
Sanders
you so
wins the
much.
game.
Appreciate you, man.
Miss Fins, look.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up? Is that your
Did you see
puppy?
him? Mm-hmm. Brand new.
Yep. Aw, adorable. Well, Liz, hey, listen, it's gonna be a crazy game. Give me your score prediction for this game.
Um, 45-10.
Oh, I see
I'm
you're
hoping it's
listening to Will
though.
Grossi, which is great. Lower
Oh, sorry.
lower him down so I don't get
Hold on.
copywritten. No worries, it's just I don't want to get copywritten. So, oh, yeah,
So
we're good
I'm
now.
hoping 45-10, or I'm hoping 50-10, but I'm more going towards 45-10.
she'd settle for a 40 burger though.
45-10. 40 burger. Okay.
She wants a 50
That's
burger, but she'd settle for a
that's
40 burger.
I mean, you gotta shoot for the moon so
Yeah.
you land on
Got to
some
shoot
stars. You know
high,
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a tall order though. I'm not even calling for a 40 burger. I think a 30-piece chicken nugget I'm okay with, as long as we give them a kids meal. You know what I mean? Uh, but that's awesome. Tell me what you think, Liz. Tua's gonna be like. What is Liz gonna be today? I mean, Tua's gonna be today. How's Tua's gonna be today?
Um, I don't think he's gonna get any interceptions, but I think there might. Can you guys calm down? Sorry. I don't think Tua's gonna get
Okay, go
any
ahead.
interceptions, but I do think that he might fumble a little bit, but I don't think it'll turn out to be
But
anything bad. No,
Recoverable
they
then.
won't.
Might hit a
Yeah,
couple.
the Dolphins will recover the ball if it's fumbled.
I like that. I could see that maybe an exchange that goes bad, between him and the center, and then we land on the ball to protect the ball. I'm okay with that if it means maybe we gotta go ahead and kick the field goal or get the touchdown next play. But yeah, I'd rather keep the ball and recover it. So I'm with you on that one. All right, all right. I like that. I like that. With Waddle, X, and Mostert out, who do you think is gonna be the main? Well, I ask you then, Hooked Up Joe, with Waddle and X and Mostert out, who do you think is going to be the main driving force today?
I think. Well, I think Hill's gonna end up getting open some today. I think Hill's gonna have a good game, and that's gonna kind of spread it out a little bit. And it's gonna open it up a little bit. I think Achan is just gonna light it up. He's so good. I mean, every time he gets on the field, he's great. The only
He is so
reason we
good.
can't run him all the time is because somebody else is going to have to run. You don't want Achan running in there full time backing it because Mostert's out and getting hurt again. So I think we are going to see some Wilson. We see some Brooks in there. I think we could see some of them actually kind of early with mixing in Achan, and then towards the end of
Okay.
the game, just go crazy with Achan with them being all tireder than they think they should be because the humidity is killing them, and then put Achan out there and eat them up. So I'm thinking Hill, Achan are kind of the obvious, but then I do think we're going to have some Cedric Wilson and just kind of spread out between Wilson and Barrios. Maybe even a Chosen, because Chosen's going to be out there stretching the field. So if he's out stretching the field and he's wide open, he's getting the ball. So somebody blows coverage or anything like that while he's out shooting it, trying to stretch it out. Because I do expect he's Chosen in there being that. That's why we have Chosen, is so that when Waddle goes out, we can put him in there and kind of do the same thing, stretching the field with two scary speed threats.
I like that. I like that, Chef Jew. I see that you're in. I see you're in the comment section, man. If you can do me a favor and send me because I was trying to text you, but I think there's something wrong with my phone, so I don't want to miss out on not being able to talk to you. But if you can, sorry, real quick, I gotta talk to him. If you can send me the ticket, Miss Phins at yahoo.com. That'd be great because I will be at East 12 and East 22 today. I'm gonna try to be there at 3:30. But from what I'm hearing, the gates will open at 3 o'clock, and it's been opening up early, so I'm trying to get there and get a really good parking spot. But yeah, no, like, so if you can, I don't want to miss you and then be stuck outside. So definitely send it over, buddy. But I appreciate you, man. Of course I do. But back to you, Hooked Up Joe. This is gonna be look. I think you brought up some great points. I think Hill will go off. He's gonna have to. You know what I mean? Um, and I know
Make
that
up
they're
for
gonna
last
focus
week.
a lot on him. Obviously, exactly. But this is the thing. I think Hill's gonna go off and not as many touches per se, but in the yardage and touchdowns. I think that's how he'll go off. I don't think he's gonna go for like 17 receptions. Nah, I don't think so. I'm thinking maybe anywhere between 9 and 12 max, if that.
Yeah, that would be a lot, I think, even. But I think he's
Exactly.
going to have a
I
big
think
game, but I don't think he's going to get 12 receptions or
exactly,
more.
exactly. So that's why that's why I gave that range because I think it's gonna be like 9 or 12 max. You know what I mean? If we had to by whatever.
And
Um,
throwing it to
but I
Achan,
do see
like
him.
seasoned apples talking about, Tyreek's out there. If you can get it to, I mean, if you can get it to
Ooh,
Achan, I mean, not only do you
seasoned
hand it to him, but
apple.
coming out of the backfield, I mean, can you imagine Achan has that thing and he's already running? I mean, he already busts through
Perfect. I'll
people.
see you there, buddy. Yeah, like that's I'll tell you this. Seasoned apple, by the way, apple pie is my favorite pie, so love your name. But but yeah, you're 100% right. Tyreek, and this is why they're gonna use him a lot as a decoy and some other players too. I expect more than anything, Achan is gonna get the most production out of any other
Yeah.
player. But we're gonna trickle in Smythe in the middle, Barrios out in the flat, um, Jeff Wilson deep and in the end zone. That's where I'm seeing we're gonna use him. And I mean, if Claypool ends up
Cedric
going,
Wilson.
he's gonna have to step up. What?
You mean Cedric Wilson? Jeff Wilson will be running up the middle.
Sorry,
Cedric
Cedric
Wilson will
Wilson.
be
Yeah,
the one
sorry.
catching it down.
Jeff Wilson will be running back, but we're gonna obviously use him in the backfield. but I meant Cedric Wilson
Mhm. Yeah,
for
I'm
deep.
expecting some
Yeah,
Wilson today too.
exactly. I got that Wilson. Got so nice. But that's where I'm seeing honestly where our production is gonna come off. Holy, oh my God!
Oh,
What
we're
a
about to get a
freaking
game
throw,
update.
guys! Trevor Lawrence right now just threw for it looked like a 50-yard or 60-yard touchdown pass. Who the heck did he throw this to? Oh my God! Yo,
That's
this
what
is
we
a
want to see.
60-yard touchdown pass.
What's the
Oh
score right
my
now?
God! Yup, 60-yard touchdown pass. It is
Does that make it
well
10 to
technically
0 or
9
anything?
to Calvin Ridley, baby. Let's go. No. Now it's 9-7. Jags are on top.
Oh, okay.
And
It's a
right now they're going
game.
for the yep. Oh, they just got the extra points. So now, ladies and gentlemen, update. Jacksonville 10, Tennessee 7. Let's go, Jags. Absolutely. Listen, we need it. We need it. We need it. We need it. And holy smokes, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. That was good. Yeah, Chef Jew. Apple pie, cupcakes. I'm gonna give you a special recipe that my friends, they're bakers too. They're content creators as well, actually. My best friend is, and they have they have recipes that they're published and everything. And they have these cupcake idea that I gave them. I'm gonna see if you can make it too. Because they made it delicious, but I won't say it here, so you can. It'll be your secret. But man, oh man, like that's where I see where we're gonna get the production out of our team today. And to me, that's what we're gonna need. That's what we're gonna need. So give me your percentage and what do you think? How many run plays, how many passing plays are we gonna have today?
If it's a perfect game and we're having a really, really good game, it'll be 50-50. All the really good games that we have are 50% running, 50%, regardless of how many yards you get. We're talking snaps, snap count. If we're talking snap count, which is kind of what matters when you're talking about running and
Yeah.
passing, I think it's going to be straight up. Well, if it's a great game, it's going to be 50-50. If it's a shootout, then obviously it's gonna be more like 70-30 or something like that. I still think we're going to run it quite a bit. I can't imagine it'd be if it's less than 30, man. We're trying to make a comeback and it'll suck.
I like that. How many specific play like how many like what snap count do you think we'll have for like is it gonna be like 30 run plays, 30 passing plays? Like what do you think specifically?
Yeah, probably around that. I'm thinking if we get 60 offensive plays, um, especially if we're running a lot and eating and grinding some clock out, then we're gonna have less overall plays. So about um, may end up having to do a little bit comeback on this. So I'm actually thinking it's probably going to be about uh, more like just below 30 on the runs and probably above 40, right at 40 or something on the passes. I think we're going to end up having to pass in this game a little bit to to either try to get ahead enough to make them panic or to come back. I don't think we're going to
Okay.
try to just play a methodic game somehow. It just doesn't seem, unless we're really running it on them. If we're running it on them good, then we're just going to keep doing that. It'll be 50-50.
This is the guy though. That's it. This is what we want. This is our dude right here. Super Tua is what we're gonna get, ladies and gentlemen. And you're gonna catch the earlier part of this show. I gave you my 5 reasons why Tua Tagovailoa will lead the Miami Dolphins to the division championship. And special shout out to all the members, man. You guys keep this puppy going. So I appreciate all of you guys for sure. But listen, man, hooked up Joe. You know what? I'm gonna give those people that may not be as super soaked and excited as we are. Let's play a little bit of devil's advocate. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Oh yeah, just a couple minutes because I feel like it's still a valid point to bring up certain things. So let's play devil's advocate with the idea that Tennessee, that the Bills win. How would that look like? What do the Bills have to do to beat us? Go.
I think the Bills, they have to be super physical, like they are, and have us not be on our game the way we should. If they can somehow replicate the way to stop Tyreek Hill, and get a pass rush through our offensive line is going to struggle. We're going to have to play a scheme game to keep Hill. I mean, to keep Tua upright. I don't think Tua is going to be standing back there in the pocket, Lamar Jackson style, with picnic lunch or anything. We're gonna have to play that game. So I'm expecting if they can keep our screen game in check and keep Hill in check, then all and tackle. They got to be able to tackle Achan. That's their key. If they're not able to tackle slippery Achan, they're gonna have a long day. But if they could do all that, then they stand a small chance on today. Gosh, today. Today is Sunday.
And I know, and the fact that this game is at nighttime, it's like, oh God, I'm slowly dying, waiting for this game. Like, what is it? We're shriveling.
Oh yeah, the
Like
night games are brutal.
the anticipation is so huge with this game because it's a night game. Because we're so accustomed to 1 o'clock games, that it's like, oh my God. But
Tailgating has to be
this,
better though, isn't it? Just being able to go in at 3 and just tailgate all the way to late and
instead
just
of 9 a.m. or 8 o'clock in the
yeah.
morning, yes, absolutely.
But
I will give you
but of
that.
course leaving the stadium at that late, especially for an old person like me trying to
Oh,
just
tonight?
yeah. Be too
I'm
hyped
not
up
even
to
gonna
be
bother. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wait till most people leave, and then
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
go
way we
because
did it.
it just makes
Take the
no sense
football and play
trying to.
football in the parking lot until everybody
Yeah,
leaves.
you just can't. There's no way. There's no way you're not beating traffic, and this is the thing because correct me if I'm wrong. Even when we do beat, when we get the division championship, they do the trophy celebration there, right?
I've never been to one of
Like
those
on
games
field.
where we won that. I don't know.
I know, right? They gotta. I mean, I know it won't be a Super Bowl Super Bowl kind of thingy, but they're
It'll
gonna get
feel
their
like it
hats.
for
They're
us
gonna get their
though.
shirts, but if they're gonna get their shirts. They're gonna get their
We need to have a
hats.
hat drop.
So
Fly over in a helicopter and drop hats that say
then they
AFC
better have.
East Championship.
That would be insane. I mean, I'm whatever fan do or what is it, fanatics.com has. Man, I'm gonna buy it, and I might even have to produce my own AFC East champ, T-shirt because holy smokes, this is a big one. This is an absolute big one, and celebrating that, people are not gonna leave. Man, we're gonna be celebrating in the parking lot for like an extra 30, 40 minutes. So I'm already prepared. It is what it is at this point. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that
I love seeing the
is gonna be
streams
crazy.
from tailgating where people stream out. This is what's happening at tailgating for us people that can't make it. It's just fun to just almost be there watching
I know.
everybody
I
goes
might have to
nuts
go a little.
at
I might
tailgating.
have to go. I might have to do it for you guys. I might have to do it for you guys so you guys can see it and what it is because it's so much fun. Have you ever been to a game though?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been to a few. And the best one actually was when when they redid the stadium and they put in all new seats. Remember they ripped out all the old seats, they put in the new ones. That was all they're
Yeah.
talking about. And I went to the first preseason game when they opened after that. So I had the first gluteus maximus in the seat. So that was fun. Go see the new
That's
stadium
pretty
right when they
cool.
opened it up after the revamp.
No trophy? Okay, Jay Miami, thank you. I wasn't sure. I was like, do they do a trophy or It's just hats and t-shirts. Okay, I'll take the hats and t-shirts. Give me the confetti. Give me the hats and t-shirt. You know what I mean? I will tell you this, guys. If you're going to the game, we have a very special halftime show. This halftime show, Miami Dolphins will be, and the NFL will be. Oh man, Derrick Henry touchdown. Tennessee is up 13-10, but they still gotta kick the extra point. So we'll see if they make it or not. But it looks like this was a designed play. Yeah, it's a run play out. What was this? 20 yards out. Yep. Man, that guy's insane. So
Titans
they're
have
just
nothing to
putting
play
film down
for.
because none of
Yeah.
the players are gonna be there. Tannehill's gonna be traded to some other team. They got nothing to play for. Derrick Henry's just putting up some film for his new team. Not that he needs it because he's got a way more film than anybody. But yeah, they're
Just to
fine,
show he
whatever.
still got it
14-10,
right to the last minute.
Tennessee for now.
But it looks like a
Exactly,
back and
but you'll
forth
see.
game,
It's gonna
so
definitely.
might be whoever
Yep,
has the ball last
Jags are
game.
taking it. It's just true. But it's gonna be the 50th anniversary, and you're gonna have Uncle Luke, Trina. Who else did I see? A bunch of Miami, true Miami artists are gonna be there celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So there's gonna have a concert at halftime. No, I will not be using the restroom because I am not missing that, man. So it should be so much fun for anybody that's there. I don't know if they'll show it on TV or not. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you this: I will be recording that puppy because I know that's gonna be insane. Like to have all those heavy hitters there. My God, I know they're gonna be playing stuff I heard when I was a kid. I mean, kid. So I can't wait to see that halftime show. That should be, whoo, that should be so much fun. But guys, we need 2 more likes to get to 60. Can we get 2 more likes? Is that possible? Can we get
Like
two
check.
more likes,
Okay.
guys?
Yeah, hit that like.
Hit the like button, guys.
Top
Come on,
priority.
we
As soon
can
as you
do it.
come in.
As soon as you come in, exactly.
Before you come in, I
Exactly.
usually, as soon as I see it's active, I open it up and hit like. I try to be like first, second, third.
Oh man,
Get
thank you. I
them like count
appreciate it,
up. Let
dude.
people know in advance that it's as good as it is.
Exactly. That's mine in an entry. Yeah, I loved it. Thanks, man. Thanks. If it looks like this or like this, hit it.
Yeah, we do want the Titans to lose extra bit today.
Seriously, I can't stand the Titans. I can't stand the Bills. Can't stand the Jets or Patriots. So for me, can you like the cherry on top after the Jacks win this game to win and beat the Bills and kick them out of the playoffs with all the crap they've been talking all season long? How they own whatever. Oh my God, that's gonna be so good. But remember, we were playing devil's advocate, and I didn't give you my take. So let me play devil's advocate here, and let me tell you what the Bills need to do. It's very simple. They got to stop Tua Tagovailoa from going over 240 yards. That's it. They stop Tua from going over 240 yards. They got a shot at beating us. But when Tua Tagovailoa has over 240 yards, ladies and gentlemen, this man wins. This man wins. So once he gets 300 yards today, Bills have no shot at winning this game. And you know what? I get it. We what do you call it? I know a lot of people are gonna use the excuse of injuries and blah blah blah. No excuse. I don't care that their entire team is healthy, offense and defense, and we're banged up. No excuse. I don't care. Next man up. That's how it goes. Next man up. You're getting an NFL paycheck. You're getting an NFL paycheck. You're getting an NFL paycheck. All of y'all gotta play. You know what I mean? Like that's why I can't take it when people say, well, we're this and who cares? Do they not get paychecks too, the backups? Earn your contract. Like, it's time. And that's it.
And if you have
That's
good
it. They
enough,
gotta stop Tua from going off. So,
if you're coaching, oh, can you hear me? My mic went out and came back.
no, you're good. You're
Can you
good.
hear
I hear
me?
you now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. If we have good enough coaching, the backups, I noticed this year the backups just across the board have been doing good. Whether you're talking about on the defensive side of the ball, on the offensive side of the ball, the offensive line, um, seems like across the board, thanks to good coaching, our depth is good. They know the technique, they know where they're supposed to be. You can see as the year goes on, they're in the right place, they're making the right plays in general. Of course, everybody's going to have bad plays, especially you're not out there all the time. But all in all, I think that's a testament to our whole coaching staff, the way we operate, how we do our practice, how we train the fundamentals, how we do everything we do as a team is going to make our backup players be able to step up. That next man up isn't just a metaphor. It's a goal by the coaching staff, is to be able to have that.
Agreed. I mean, you said it perfectly. It's got to be a goal. And to me, I've said this for weeks now. Butch Berry gets my Coach of the Year award in the Miami Dolphins coaching staff. What that man has done with that O line and all the combinations, man, it is beautiful. And this is why, no, what the heck was. Dang it, man. Interception. It was definitely what is it? It was what is it? It hit
Oh,
the
the
player.
Titans got an interception.
Tossed off.
Oh man.
Yeah, they got. Oh my God, Ingram didn't secure the ball. That's all that happened. Ingram didn't secure the ball. It was a perfect throw to the breadbasket. Oh, I don't know if that's a catch. That ball moved as it hit the ground, so I don't know if that's a catch. I think that might be
Under
that might
automatic
be
review,
called
right?
back.
Because it's a turnover.
I think so. It's a turnover. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he had possession, but I'm not even hearing the commentators, and I can already tell what they're saying. I don't know. That ball moved, and you're supposed to secure the entire time. So we'll see. They might keep it as an interception. Yeah, but yeah,
Well,
but
Miss Finn, I have to run to my art studio and do some stuff today for the game. So I just wanted to come
I
up and
love
say
it. I
hi and
love it.
everything, and I will catch up with y'all later. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having
thank you,
me up,
thank
and
you.
thanks for everything you do. Fins up. Let's
Oh, fins up,
curb
baby.
stomp those Bills.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Fins
Take
up.
care.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I mean, holy smokes. La Cocina, fins up from Puerto Rico. What's up? We got Puerto Rico in the building. La Cocina de Jose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is awesome, man. I'm telling you, man. We got fans everywhere. Shout out to Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. Seriously, man, this is the Dolphins game to win. We have the greatest quarterback right now in this season. And this man, he's gonna make it happen, guys. This is why I tell you, Super Saiyan Tua will take us to the promised land, guys. He will take you. This is why I've been saying this entire show. This is why Tua Tagovailoa will take us to the promised land, guys. He is the guy that will lead us to the mountaintop to getting a divisional championship win. I'm telling you right now. I know people are gonna be nervous. I mean, people are gonna say this, they're gonna say that. At the end of the day, the Miami Dolphins have one of the greatest opportunities this season. Is to overcome so many adversities. And I told you guys, Tua Tagovailoa This is it. This is the biggest game in his career. And he's gonna come in here and he's gonna show us how much he absolutely wants to give the world the opportunity to see his awesomeness. I'm telling you right now, this is the game. Tua Tagovailoa will show us why he's our franchise quarterback and why he deserves that $300 million contract. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. This is it, man. This is it. And I'm loving every minute of this because you're gonna get this. It's a time Tua's gonna show us what he's made of. There's no other tomorrow. I get it. We got what do you call it? We got the playoffs next week. I get it. That's all I'm talking about. But there's no other regular season game. That's it. This is it. We are closing out the 2023-2024 NFL regular season, ladies and gentlemen. And we're about to come here and dominate. We're about to come here and dominate. And that's what I'm loving about this. That's what I'm loving about this. Tua is going to show you. He's going to take over this game and show you why he's our franchise quarterback. I told you this early in the show, man. Early in the show, I gave you my 5 reasons why Tua will take over this game. There's just no other need for us except him going off and taking over and assassinating this team. This is how we get our win. This is how we get our guy. What's up, Epps? Man, you late to the party, homie. We've been at this puppy for 3 hours. What's up, Bystock? Welcome, 37-16 Dolphins. Love it. Yes, I added the Dolphins for you. I know. I don't do weekend shows, Epps. I don't. You guys know this. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, you will find Miss Phins. But today is such a special day. I just, I had to come out here and talk to you guys. I had to. Man, I was only going to do an hour show. Ended up being 3 hours. Like, I'm telling you right now, I was not expecting it to go on this long, man. But I guess the people want it, and you got to give the people what they want. But seriously, like right now, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. My God, I can't even breathe. I'm so nerve ecstatic. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, seriously. Like right now, holy smokes. Let's win and play a playoff game at home. Thank you, La Cocina. Thank you. Let's get this win, baby. Let's go. It's game time. It's Tua time. It's divisional championship time, baby. Let's go. Let's get her done. Oh, man, I'm telling you right now, like this team, ooh, I'm telling you. Guys, we need 6 more likes to get to 75 likes. Can we get 6 more likes, guys? Let's get 6 more likes to get to 75 likes. Like right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. That's what I'm talking about, La Cocina. 24-20 Dolphins. I'll take it, baby. I'll take it. Love the passion. Absolutely. There's no other way to act today, man. It's game day. It's game day. My team will be starting the destroyingness of said Buffalo Bills in exactly 6 minutes and 6 hours and 11 minutes, baby. At 8:20 today, the Miami Dolphins will be going at home in prime time Sunday night football, baby. And you're going to see us destroy the Buffalo Bills. I don't care if we destroy by 1 point or we destroy by 300 points. I'm going to do my favorite. I love Toretto. Don't matter if you win by a win or a mile. Winning is winning. It don't matter if you win by 1 point or 30. Winning is winning. Are you kidding me, man? Ah, this is garbage. Titans just running another score. Now it's 20-10. Titans, they got to score the extra point and make it 21, but hey, this is what it is. Jags, we need you, man. We need you. We need you, Jags, to beat the flipping Tennessee Titans. So let's make it happen. Watching the press conferences has upped my confidence to win, hearing the mindset. It's winning. It's all about winning. It's all about winning. I'm sweating like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Dude, I was hot today. I'm actually a little bit hot, but I'm cooling down a little bit too. I was hot today, man. I'm so pumped for this game, and I'm gonna be there live. I'm so pumped for holy smokes. Rooting for all Florida teams today. Yeah, aren't the Panthers playing today? And the Heat. Let's go. We got the Heat. We got the Panthers. And we got the Jaguars. Let's go. And the Dolphins, obviously. So, absolutely. We need every Florida team to win today. All of them. Holy smokes. But I'll tell you this, man. Oh, even the Buccaneers. Exactly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Bucks. Exactly. Even the Bucks. Even unless Tampa Bay Lightning are playing the Panthers, which I don't think they are. Let's go, Lightning, baby. Let's go, Lightning. Oh, what's up, Curtis? Welcome, buddy. Look at the Jags looking bad. Hey, listen, they're not looking bad. They just need to tighten up and keep moving the ball. It was a mistake. Titans capitalized off it. It is what it is. Man, we're about to have 2 divisional champions. 3. What am I talking about? We're about to have the Jags win. We're about to have the Jags win. The AFC South. We're about to have the Bucks win the NFC South. And we're about to have the Miami Dolphins win the AFC East. All champs today. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's no other way. I don't think, and I have the playoff predictor thingy. Let me pull that puppy up again. I got it. Yeah. Exactly. With Jags win today, division champs. Buccaneers win today, division champs. Let me see what it'll look like if they lose. Ooh, if they lose Atlanta gets it. So nah, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. Yeah. So whoever wins, oh my God, it's kind of like yesterday's game between Texans and Colts. So Falcons and Saints are rooting for Bucks to lose because whoever wins out of the Falcons and Saints game will have a possibility to win the division if Bucks lose. And I got Falcons winning. But it don't matter because Buccaneers are going to win this game. And yeah, man, all Florida teams. Oh my God. Can you imagine an all Florida, and all Florida Super Bowl. Holy smokes! I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's go. Are you kidding me? And all like the state of Florida celebrating and representing the National Football League. Holy smokes, man. Like, that's flipping beautiful. Oh, it looks like we got a Titans player like really injured. They cut the commercial, but yeah, Tannehill is gonna screw us again. I know, it's so annoying. I'm like, can you just lay down already? You're getting traded anyways, Tannehill. You couldn't do these 3 games ago? Loser. But I still love him as a Dolphin, by the way. I still love him as a Dolphin. But man, oh man, can you imagine? Exactly, Chef Jew. Bucks are playing for the NFC South title. Man, holy, like I can't. I'm literally like I'm freaking out. I'm so excited, yo. Like I'm so excited right now, man. I'm so excited. What's up, Colin? Jack's pissing me off right now. I don't even like that. I know. We need them. But look, they're only down, what, 11 points? What is that? 2 scores, right? Yeah. 2 scores? This game is absolutely winnable. It's 3 minutes left in the game in the first half. There's plenty of football to be played still. Absolutely. I'm going to eat. Keep up the passion, Miss Phins. Fins up. Absolutely. You enjoy your dinner or your lunch, sir. And Fins up. Let's go for this W, man. I love you, Epps. Love you, love you, love you. Yeah. And guys, remember, listen, you support Miss Fins by becoming a member. By doing a super chat, super thing, super sticker, or by donating to Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I know a lot of you guys asked me, and now we're monetized now. It's so cool. I'm so excited, but that's only because of you guys, so thank you. And oh man, like I keep seeing it, and we got an extra 10 subscribers. An extra 10 subscribers. What is it today? No, 5. We got an extra 5 subscribers. Yet by yesterday we had 5. What day? I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. Between Friday and yesterday, we got 5 subscribers, making it 12:05. And now, guess what? We got 5 extra subscribers. So shout out to you guys. Oh yeah, I got 5 yesterday because I was at the meet and greet and shenanigans over there in Fort Lauderdale. Let's go, man. Let's go. So yeah. Awesome, man. All those people subscribe. I was so happy. You know, this is why I do meet and greets. You know, gotta grassroots, baby. Um, but yeah, and we just got another 5 subscribers today. So thank you everybody that subscribed. Man, you guys are making it happen, man. But I'll tell you, I gotta go because I too must get ready because I gotta leave in 30 minutes so I can get to this game. I know it's gonna be insane. Why am I getting there at 3 o'clock in the morning, like in the afternoon? It's crazy. I don't know. I'm contemplating, but ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to understand something. This is it. For all the flipping marbles, your Miami Dolphins are about to get this W. Your Miami Dolphins are about to get this W. And we're about to be division champs. I wholeheartedly believe that in my heart. Because let me tell you something. Since the offseason, when I saw the schedule come out, I said this. We're going to sweep the Jets. We're going to sweep the Patriots. And one thing I said, and it's been consistent the entire time. Yeah, we're going to lose to the Buffalo Bills. I had it going straight L's all across all of my predictions. When we played them in week 4, because I just knew they were going to take care of us in week 4. The whole time. But I had straight W's. All of my predictions. My realistic me, my super realistic me, my homer me. All my predictions. W for this game because we were playing at home. And we will split with the Bills. That I'm telling you right now. And it's today, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you everybody for coming through. My God, what a blessing to have all of you guys. No, Men's Phins does not do Sunday shows. But today I needed to get it off my chest. I needed to talk to all of you guys. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for coming through. Hit that like button over here on YouTube. Come show your girls some love. Okay? I appreciate everybody respecting the channel and keeping it clean because kids do watch this show, which is why I always say be kind to each other and think PB is kids. Debate the opinion, be kind to the person. You know what I mean? And you could always catch Miss Phins Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every Monday to Friday. And be here tomorrow morning for Motivational Monday. Because whether we win or lose, there's always something we can win, we can learn from. And we're about to win, baby. Let's go. We're about to win. And it's game day, baby. It's game day. And join the family, guys. Become a member. If you're able to become a member and support that way, become a member. Shout out to all of our members, man. All of you guys, yo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of our members. Thank you so much. You guys, man, you guys keep it going, and I appreciate it. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. So thank you so much, members. I really appreciate all of you guys. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be huge. This is for all the marbles, baby. Please live stream the tailgate. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. You know, see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. But I'll tell you this. Miami Dolphins right now, we have such a beautiful thing that we're gonna be able to get this going, man. Phins for the win, baby. Let's go. Phins for the win. You know what I mean? This is huge. This is a huge game. So I love it. If you come to the game, come to East 12 and East 32. Got some of my favorites cupcakes. Yes, guys. And listen, I tell you this every time. Let's support those who do support the channel, like Chef Jew and Chef Jew's Catering, guys. So come check out Chef Jew's Catering and Sweet Treats. Looking for a great chef to cater your cookies, cater your birthday, business, office party with cookies, cakes, pies, and more. Do me a favor and go ahead and reach out to the one and only Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096, or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew J.U. Catering for more information, and mention Miss Phins to get 10% off your catering order, ladies and gentlemen. And he's going to be able to take care of you today, just like he does every single week, guys, that he comes to this game. Come check it out. It's going to be awesome. Absolutely awesome. You're going to find Miss Phins at East 12, East 22. So definitely come through. It's that same row. You'll see it. It's absolutely the same row. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to meet so many super fans if you're going to be there. I mean, I just can't even. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Like, this is going to be great. I mean, I'm not even nervous as heck. I'm going to be cold. I mean, like, oh my God. Like, we're about to get this done. Thank you, God. Thank you. I already said it. Look. Either I'm crying because I'm pissed, or I'm crying because I'm happy, but I'll tell you this. That we got to come out here. We cannot concede this division. We cannot concede that. I don't care if they clinch or don't clinch, but due to whatever the Jacks end up doing today. Yes! Zach Tannehill, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. What a beautiful sack, baby. Ooh, sorry. I'm still watching the game. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. What's up, Woodson? Welcome. We gotta enjoy this. We gotta enjoy this. Enjoy every minute. Let's root for our Jags. Florida, let's go, let's go, let's go. Root for the Bucks, let's go. All three Florida teams are playing for their crown today. So let's go Florida, baby. Let's go Florida. I will contact him, 14 grandkids, lots of quinceañera. Listen, Michael, I'll tell you this: you're not gonna be upset. I promise you that. All of he gets endless amount of orders, especially for Dolphins games. And I know you're a Dolphin fan, Michael. He's gonna take care of you. So you reach out to Chef Jew at Chef Jew, that's Chef JU Catering on Facebook or Instagram. Or, like I said, 786-804-8096. And reach out to him and he'll take care of you. He's in the Tri-County, Treasure Coast, Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami. He's got you for sure. But again, man, I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. And you know what? You're gonna hear a lot of people, but you gotta be realistic. I am being realistic, man. We're gonna split with the Bills, just like I thought about this all season long. This is our division. They had the little 3 years. It's over. Yeah, but what if you lose, Miss Phins? What if you lose? Then we lost. What else you want from me? And now we get to go ahead and go at this puppy again in the playoffs. So what? Ooh. Man, I don't get fazed by bullies. Trust me. I don't. But I expect my team to lose. I expect my team to dominate today and get this W. Period. We are a different team. Thank you, Woodson. We are a different team at home, which is why we got to secure the bag. Secure the bag, Miami.com. You got to secure the bag. And you get this home field advantage. Yeah! Holy smokes! Thank you, Michael. Muff punt by Tennessee and Jags with 13 seconds left are down to the 12-yard line, I think, or 22nd yard line. Woo! Let's go, baby. We need a touchdown, Trevor. We need a touchdown. I'm gonna stay live because I gotta do this play-by-play. This is because let's go, baby. Come on, Jax. Doug Peterson, whom I wanted. You know, I love Matt McDaniel. But I was like, I want Doug Peterson. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go, Jags. Stay with me, Miami. Stay with me. Dolphin fans. Oh my God. I'm so pumped, man. I'm hot right now. I'm oozing heat. I feel like Tua. 1st and 10. Oh, bro, you have okay. Smart. Way to go. You got no yardage and wasted an entire play, but it is what it is. What the hell? Oh yeah. They kept the clock running, but for some reason I'm like, he stepped out, yo. Like, that should have automatically stopped the clock. Like, what are they doing? They kept the run. I think they're gonna fill. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's ridiculous. They have to take a second timeout because. Okay, they gave him their 10 seconds back. They need to give him the timeout back. That's ridiculous. But God, this is crazy. It's such a good game too. Yeah, give them their timeout back. This is ridiculous. They're not gonna give them their timeout back. That's some BS. Tennessee's just taking a timeout. Whatever. At least that's an extra timeout. But I'm telling you right now. Oh my God, this team. Okay. Let me give you. See, we gotta keep talking to you guys. I'm gonna give you my key players right now. Key players for today's game. Obviously, Tua Tagovailoa, he's the man. He's our guy. He's the one that's gonna take us to the promised land today, and that's what we're talking about today. And this is how Tua will lead the Miami Dolphins to the division championship win today. And hear me when I say division championship win. Division championship win is what I said. Not just so we're already at the division championship. We're gonna get that W today, and thank you Tua for that. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely. Let's go. ATM, man, you cooking Woodson today? Smythe, let's go. Oh, take the timeout. ATN just ran for what was that? 15 yards to bring in first and oh man, they're taking the field goal. That's kind of lame, bro. Man, I really wish you should have gone for that touchdown, but I get it. You gotta take the points. Take whatever you can. It's true. It makes sense. Take the points. But yeah, I think Achan today, Smythe, and Barrios are gonna be those underlying guys. We know Tyreek is gonna go off, but them other guys, yo. Going for a field goal, but this of a turnover. That's not bad. At least they got some points for that. And it's halftime, guys. So right now, Tennessee 21, Jacksonville 13. So what is that? 8 points. So this is a one-score game. It makes sense. Way to keep it close because it's 8 points. You get a 2-point conversion. So that's good job, Jags, to take the points and get your game within one score. That's good. Tennessee will go ahead and get the second half kickoff, so they will be receiving. But I'm telling you right now, oh my God, I've been calling for, dude, Michael, I have been calling for a Barrios touchdown return. Oh my God, all season long. And man, he does that prime time. He does that prime time. Ooh! 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 I'm excited, man. How can you not be excited? Look, I get it. Look. Right now, Buffalo is favored by 3 points, but the home team always gets given 3 points. So essentially, this is a pick'em. Meaning, flip a coin and pick whoever you want to pick. You know what I mean? This is as even as this is probably going to end up being. You know what I mean? Over under is 48.5 points. I'm telling you right now. Dolphins 40, Bills 49. Dolphins 40, Bills 9. Taking the over and getting 49 points. So Dolphins 40, Bills 9. No. I don't think it's going to be like that. Look, they got a good team. Let's not pretend like they don't. They got a good team. They got a really good quarterback. And this is the difference. This is their weapon, their biggest weapon right now. It's not Josh Allen. That's their biggest weakness. Their biggest weapon is James Cook. That's their biggest weapon. We shut down Cook. And we force Allen to stay in that pocket. He will make mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. He will make mistakes. And it's their biggest downfall. He's their biggest threat and their biggest downfall. He will be their downfall today. And when they're out of the playoffs, because they lost today and Jags won, this is it. This is it. And the easiest way is by taking away their number one weapon that they finally found when they fired Ken Dorsey and they actually elevated Brady. That's it. That's the magic. Ooh, they found their run game. Ooh, that's it. That's the magic. That's all of this. Is this the run game? That's it. Josh Allen is still their leading rusher for the year. He's been their leading rusher every year. And you know what? I don't think he's as healthy as he pretends to be. I don't think he is. I really don't think he is. But I'll tell you this, man. We take care and lock down Cook. He's going to have a very tough game today. And rush defense, I'm not sure. I know Bills right now. Oh, man. This is crazy. Tampa Bay just scored a field goal. They're 3-0 over, they just scored a second field goal. 6-0 over Carolina. Dang, Cleveland's getting murdered by Cincinnati, 24-0. You got Detroit Lions over the Minnesota Vikings, 13-6. Jets are up on the Patriots, 6-3. And then it's all tied up versus Atlanta, New England, and New Orleans at 17 all. And like I said, Tennessee Titans are 21-13 over the Jags. But right now, Bills passing yards, 238.1. They're ranked 10th so far this season. In rushing yards, the team is averaging 130.3 rushing yards. They're ranked 7th this season. In points scored, their defense. Their defense is, their offense is ranked 6th at 26.9 points per game. And their defense is ranked 4th in points against at 18.6 points allowed. That's where we're at right now with the Buffalo Bills. Ladies and gentlemen, we act as if we don't have great players. I know sometimes I'm like, why are we acting like we don't have great players? Miami Dolphins have great players. We absolutely have great players. And guess what? We're about to showcase our players. No X, no problem. Like I said, no X, no Waddle, no problem. Miami Dolphins are number 1 in passing yards at 271.7 yards per game. When it comes to the rushing, we're 5th at 137.5 yards per game. When it comes to scoring points, we're number 1 at 30.1 points per game. And when it comes to our defense, points against, 23.1 points. 23.1 points against. We're tied for 21st. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? We get Tua over 240 yards and keep the Bills contained. And keep the Bills contained. We're outscoring them. We are outscoring them. That's what that means. We're outscoring them. I mean, we won versus Cowboys 22-20. If we keep them to 28 or less points, we're winning this game. We're winning this game. So I'm very excited. I'll tell you this. When it comes to let me put it this way. You were asking when it comes to rushing defense. Yeah, I don't have the rushing defense here, buddy. I gotta like work some other stuff, and if either of those happen second half, we need 20 plus points going to the second and hold Buffalo to 27 by second half. Maybe. What's up, Charles? Welcome. Phins may be beat up a little, but that won't stop them from winning the AFC East tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go, Charles. Let's go. Phins may be beat up a little bit, but that won't stop them from getting and winning the AFC East tonight. Tua will be lights out, and A-Chain's going to run it all over the Bills defense. Phins up. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I got to skedaddle, man, because now I really got to go. I was supposed to leave 30 minutes ago. I gave y'all some extra time. Gave you some overtime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, shout out to Tua Tagovailoa, Tua Super Saint Simon Sniper Tagovailoa. And ladies and gentlemen, shout out to all of our members that continue to support the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Like, it really means so much. Appreciate it. Shout out to all those who donated today, man. You guys, thank you. Kevin Lee, thank you for those 2 awesome donations today. And shout out to Jeff Sykes, who got gifted a membership by Newfoundland. Thank you, Newfoundland, for giving that up. And thank you, Liz, for becoming a member again. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys. Remember, love you, Miss Phins. Love you, Michael, man. Appreciate it. Remember, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every Monday to Friday, you can catch Miss Phins live. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Go check it out. Guys, keep liking, keep subscribing. Do me a favor. If you can, drop in a super chat. Super thank you, super thanks. If you can become a member, you're able to become a member, guys. But more than anything, hit that like button. It's free. Subscribe to the channel. 20% of you guys watch religiously and don't subscribe. So subscribe, okay? Subscribe to the channel and share the channel. All those 3 things are 100% free, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys for coming through. But again, this is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Let's go Dolphins, baby. Let's go get this W. Oh my God, I'm so pumped. Let's go. Let's get her done, baby. Woo! Let's go, Tua. I'm feeling like Tua today. Let's go. Exactly. That's what we'll talk about, Tua. Take care, guys. Oh my God, take care. And I will catch you at the game if you're going. Bye-bye.